Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the neighborhood where it is real and fun. Come on and join us all. Neighbors, how y'all doing? God damn it, it's been a long time. But I know a change gonna come. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling? Shout out to everybody that's here. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Hey, John Ye, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Puffs, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, I have not been on here in so long. I feel like it's been days, really only been like two, probably one. But anyway, how y'all doing? Are y'all having the most amazing Thursday? Let me know. I want to be in y'all business a little bit. Mm-hmm. Auntie Yolanda says, hit that like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yes, I said that. Girl, I memorized it before you put it in the comments. But yes, welcome to the neighborhood where it's real and fun. Come on and join us. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So y'all, I came on here to make an announcement and to kind of kick it with y'all. This probably will be a pretty long one. So I mean, if you're not able to like stay the whole time, maybe you can come back and we'll still be talking. Y'all know how I get in the neighborhood. I didn't call nobody in the backdrop, so nobody knew that I was going live. And I decided that I'm gonna start doing it like that. Because that's gonna tell who really mess with you for real. Because if you can only show up to my lives when I call you, we not really friends. And that means I don't have to show up to your live at all. And going forward, that is how I'm going to handle business and, showing up for the people. So, again, shout out to all of the peoples that is here showing love. Yolanda, you probably at work, but I love you because you always show up for me. Same with John Ye, you always show up for me. Puffs, you've been showing up pretty consistent. Shout out to you. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and share this video to get this message out. Uh-huh. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get here, and then I'm going to make my announcement, and then I'm gonna open up the floor to talk about everything else. Cause y'all, I really don't know what's going on for real, for real. I went to AT2's live. I think that was yesterday, and that was like all that I, heard about the YouTube streets. I still didn't understand who he was talking about because I was in and out of his live. So I don't know a whole lot about that. In terms of the whole BB Films interview series, um, I did see the man cam up, and he looked like Sam Odom to me, um, or Sam Senior to me. But shout out to Kimmy Love for doing her thing with the interview and with a conversation, right, because it was a conversation. So shout out to her for having that conversation and getting the people the answers that the people wanted to know, even though we all knew that Jag was a succubus. um it was good to hear an authentic version of the story, because we know sometimes people get overly emotional and they'll add some shit and take some shit out of a story. But the Chris dude didn't seem um pressed for a moment of reflection when it comes to the Jaguar, right? And it just felt very genuine. So shout out to, again, Kimmy Love for being able to get that answer, those answers that we needed. Hey, Stormy Seas, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. But yeah, so outside of AT2 and Kimmy Love for that brief 5 minutes that I was over there, um, what else is going on YouTube? Are we still being accused of talking about Danny Montana? um, or have they found a new victim? I really want to know. I know. Shout out to you for catching the live. Shout out to you for catching a live. Y'all drop some mics in the chat for Stormy C's today. She finally caught a live. DJ EQ is in the building. Yeah, she caught a live. All of y'all in here today. I need all of y'all to make sure that y'all liking this video, share this video, share this video. But anyways, back to what I was saying, y'all. Other than those two content creators that I named, was there any live that was worth watching that you guys um want to tell me about? Absolutely like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you have not already, I encourage every last one of y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We be chilling. We don't really do a whole lot, but when we do a whole lot, we do a whole lot. You know. But anyway, so yeah, what's going on in the YouTube streets? I see that we inspired some people, and I won't get into that because that's gonna put me back in the mess chair. But anyway, I'm glad that y'all watch my shows, replays, and all. Mhm. Okay. Well, it's not even 10 minutes yet. Time going by so slow, and I really just want to tell y'all my announcement so we can move on to something else in the show. But I told myself I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. Um, and that's what we doing. Yolanda, how is your day today? Are you having an amazing day at work today? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. And although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let it go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Come. Yo, wow, 90 degrees. It's been 90 this whole summer for real. For me. It's hot everywhere, y'all. Um, Fuck it. We 2 minutes away from 10 minutes. I'm about to go ahead and let y'all know. Game night for me will be postponed because I don't know how many of you are familiar with what is happening in my life on this month. But your girl is about to move. And so with that being said, I have to postpone the game night because I will not be on the ground to do game night on Saturday. My flight leaves tomorrow at 10:30. And so with that being said, game night will have to resume from the neighborhood at a later date. I apologize to all the people that, are supposed to be working collaboratively with me on this game night thing, JB Yolanda. But in my defense, I tried to reach out to you guys in Discord and received no answer. Um, so with that being said, game night has been rescheduled. I don't have a date for it yet. Like I said, y'all, this is a new chapter of my life. Everybody knew that this was going to be a new chapter in my life. I just forgot about it, and so I said yes impulsively to doing it this weekend out of excitement, and it was a bit lit. But after looking at things, there's no way I can be on a flight and doing game night. I still will do game night, the same rules, the same everything. But however, I will not be able to do it this Saturday or probably next Saturday because we have like a whole itinerary. For me moving out there, my family like we like to do everything together, so everybody's gonna be there. Um, and it's like a week of events and stuff like that, so I don't know when I'll be available to commit to game night, but that is something that I am still going to do. And I apologize to anybody that looked forward to it. You know right, it's okay, real life comes first, absolutely. And yeah, I'm glad that some of you will understand, and for those that don't understand, y'all don't pay me anyway. um But if you want to be a part of the people that show love to your girl, the Cash App is there. You don't have to. I always tell y'all don't have to, but if y'all want to, the Cash App is there. Anything helps, shall. But yeah, it's not gonna be no game night in the neighborhood. Now, if another content creator wants to pick up this week and run with it, kudos to you. I wish you nothing but the best. Um, but as for me in the neighborhood, there is no way for me to do that and still deal with what I have to deal with. It is my fault for double booking, excuse me, myself, and not looking at the calendar and seeing what was going on. That is absolutely positively my fault. Um, but going forward, it will happen. Um, y'all just gotta wait a minute. You feel me? Um, and in the replay gang, I need y'all to let me know um who's from Texas. If you're from Texas, I know John Ye is from Texas. I think Mia is from Texas. But anybody else that may be from Texas, let me know what part of Texas you're from and what to look forward to. Like I want to talk about it. And yeah, so replay gang, if y'all hearing this, I need y'all to tap in. All the people that's from Texas, tap in. Um, okay, DJ EQ, you say you from Houston. Okay, that's exactly where I'm moving. Crazy, 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 crazy. But yeah, y'all let me know what to look forward to. I've been reading and stuff like that. I got family members that already live there. Most of them in Saint Antonio, but you know, I've heard stuff, but like I always try to get everybody's perspective of it, cause like I've been, but I've never lived there. If that makes any sense. She said, "What neighborhood? Hold on. It's like a subdivision. I gotta get the book. Let me see." It's like it's nothing around it. It just say Acris. I'm saying it so wrong. Acris. Yeah, Acris something. And I have to be there for like 2 years, I think it is, and then I can relocate to somewhere else, or I can stay there and just renew my contract. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make a life out of it though. Cause they say it's like really easy to get used to. The people there are really nice. Um, but like I said, I've never been to stay, so I don't really know what I'm getting into. I just know I'm scared, y'all. All the way in Texas with a 3-year-old, bitch. Yes, 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 yes. Acres home. It's like near like downtown. I want to say. Yep. You live somewhere near there. I can't meet you because you're gonna make Jag hate me. But where you living, Nick? Oh, okay. Is that like the hood, or is it not like that in Texas? Like when people say sides, I'd be like, nigga, I don't want to be in the hood. So is that like, is it ghetto? Am I gonna get shot? Let me stop. Let me stop saying all kind of shit on YouTube. But for real, that's a real question. She said, I caught the replay of game night. I subbed to Yolanda's page. That was really good. I laughed out many times. Yeah, that was a crazy one, y'all. We had a time. We had a time. But DJ EQ for real, is that the hood? Am I gonna lose my life trying to better my life? Well, I don't know about bettering, yeah. They say the cost of living there is outrageous. That's what I heard. And Google be lying, so I don't know. Wait, let's change this. Like the video, like the video. Wait, if she answering slow, that mean I'ma get shot. This shit crazy. She said, I grew up in Fifth Ward, blowing outside, but then moved to Mo City. Girl, I don't know shit about these places, child. Mm-mm. But I'ma learn. So it's like the north side, the hood. You just still didn't never answer my question. You finna just have me out here just dead. Let me stop. I love you, DJ EQ. Some parts is hood, so carry a gun. Hallelujah. All right. Wait, I'll just have to buy another one because I don't think I can fly with one. She says, so let me not say that on live. All right. But okay. Yep. So tomorrow is the day. I've been kind of up and at 'em all day and yesterday and the day before that. I'm tired, y'all. But I said I wanted to get on here because I ain't got to talk to my peoples. I didn't let y'all know that I wasn't gonna be available for game night on Saturday. Um, so yeah, I grew up very poor in the projects in the fifth ward. Oh wow, wow. Well, look at God. Look at God. You made it. Somehow you made it. Mm-hmm. Yes, you did. You made it through the storm and the rain. Hallelujah. Heartache and pain. Let me stop. Yeah, I play too much for real. I should be a pastor. Would y'all support me if I became a pastor? Real question. Like, I'm just playing, but like, hypothetically speaking, if I was to become a pastor, would y'all come to my church? Mm, right? It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And DJ EQ, you seem like you doing your thing. Ain't no seem like you really doing your thing. Like y'all, if y'all don't know who DJ EQ is, y'all do y'all research, Google her, do all of that. She's cool as hell. She's credible as fuck, and she's been places. She's better than Jag. Let me stop. But she is though. I'm not even trying to be funny. But yes, 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 yes. Y'all think I'ma run into Jag when I move? Well, she's staying. Well, I don't know where the hell she stay. I know she been in L.A. Did y'all see her at the crime scene on that one person's channel? I forgot to share it, but she was at the crime scene. Where Tupac got shot at, and just talking like she was there. And I was like, there's no way she could do this in broad daylight. But I'm just glad that she ain't talking about the kids no more. I'm just glad. I'm glad she ain't talking about the children. And I'm glad she ain't throwing ashes everywhere. I'm just glad that she is on a different wavelength. So it seems. I live in LA now, but I always go home. Oh, okay. We know she capped. We know that. We know that. We know that. What part of LA you living in? If you don't mind me asking. I feel like LA for me would be like just too fast. That's how I feel. But then some people say Houston is fast. And then some people say it's not. So it's like, mm I always wanted to live in LA, but yeah. Being the youngest is crazy. Cause don't nobody want to let you go, even with a baby. Sure. Lost Felix. Okay. What is that near? Never heard of that now. Yes, yes, yes. Houston off that. It's not okay. So it's like a rural environment, a rural area. It's like quiet, I guess I'm asking. Like is it like quiet, calm? Is it a whole lot of traffic, whole lot of riffraff? Cause these are the things I really feel like I should have been asked, but like I was just gonna play it by ear. New city, new life, new way of thinking about it, new mindset. So I really wasn't like I was gonna go into it blindly, but like as the days get closer, it's like I'm really finna be most almost like 18 hours away from my whole family. That's crazy. Near Hollywood. Okay, nope, but it's not LA. Okay. Okay now. You say I'ma like it. I'ma try. Like really? I'm an introvert. It's hard to believe. I don't talk to people. Like I gotta know people that I talk to. I've known them for like a long, 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 long time. So when it's a bunch of people around me, like I'll be ready to go to sleep. Like for real, for real. But I can't do that because I have a teaching job out there, and it's just like, you gotta be active, bitch. You gotta talk to somebody. So like that's gonna be the hardest thing for me. But y'all, can y'all hear me? I don't know who the fuck keep calling me, but I'm not. I'm not. Shit, I'm going to jail for stealing the moving truck too. Shit, I'm not. It's like I'm gonna take it back. But really, I can't take it back, y'all. So I had to get a moving truck to come here just to take it to a storage unit. Like, is that dumb? Is that dumb? Like, y'all can tell me the truth. Is that dumb? Devin, hey, Devin girl. Hey, 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 boo. Stormy said, you said it talks. That's all Jack does. Yeah. She just, I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about the lady. Because every time we talk about it, she come back 10 times worse. God bless her on her new journey, and God bless the people that sponsored her. For real. I hope y'all can hear me because I got that call and then I just jumped back on. So if y'all can't hear me, I'm sorry. But if y'all can hear me, what's up, though? Let me stop saying that ignorant shit. I ain't from there. I have a question. I know Sam and Kimmy. Girl, that's a question that only the Lord can answer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to me. It is very weird. But I don't concern myself with what people decide to do because at the end of the day, them being friends ain't gonna do nothing for me in my real life. It is very, very weird. Considering that lady used to talk junk about Jack, um, and used to be a part of the foolishness. Nowadays she is living for the Lord. She is now, a Sabbath keeper, and so all of her sins are supposed to be forgiven, and everything that she has done is just supposed to be washed away. I mean, God forgives, but the court of public opinion does not. And we just have to wait to see her demise. I don't speak bad on nobody, but you can't expect to win playing dirty. But that's all I got to say about that. Stormy Seas today says, I moved from the city, lived there on and off all my life. Now I'm living my best life. beautiful log cabin garden, etc. My dogs and hubby children grown and live in other states, and 2 in the service. Period. Well, thank you to your children for their service. For real, for real. Hey, greatness. Hey, everyone in the chat. I'm listening while I work. All right, now have a great day at work. But yes, I don't get their newfound friendship. It is very weird, but God bless her. You know what I'm saying? God bless her. I pray that she goes far. I really do. Um, for real, for real. Cause I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. God bless her. Okay. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. But yeah, yes. It is confusing though, DJ EQ. It is confusing. But like I said, hey, some people do what they do for how they do it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I would never be kind to associate with a woman that puts false right essay allegations on someone. Never. Right. But people be trying to get it how they live. Plants ain't selling, and I ain't even trying to be funny. Don't nobody care about no plants. So what you do? You gotta shake it up a little bit. He over there looking like Dennis the Menace right now, trying to do a mukbang like a little boy. The shit. Shit don't work. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And Jag was her ride to what the hell she had to do. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Y'all make sure I like this video, share this video, let the people know. We over here, we live, we live, we all of the things. If y'all want to be a blessing today, $1, $2, $3, hit the cash app. And I just want to know, since we here, hold on. Since we here, who was AT2 talking about yesterday? Cause I'm nosy, but my attention span ain't that high. And it ain't no shade to him because I love AT2. He's been over here. We've conversated. I love him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no shade or nothing like that. But I really don't pay attention to people for long periods of time. So who was he talking about? Did he ever say the name? I know he said she, but who was he talking about? Because, I'm nosy, bitch. Stormy Seas today says, I subbed to Sammy's page for gardening. I said I didn't want to get into the mess. I don't do that. Right. But y'all talk more about the mess than the plants. But I'm glad you like it over there, baby. hmm God bless you. God bless you. Say some God don't bless no mess. He don't. Mm. Yes. Debbie, you laughing at me. You know I don't be lying. I tell the truth. Plants ain't selling for real. She don't even make it fun. I can't support anyone that supports Jag, shows desperation and lack of intelligence, period. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Because to support her, you have to be a certain type of somebody. Like, to subscribe to her bull crap, you have to be a special type of dumb. Because she's just diabolical, you know? Um, I never know. I like AT2, but he's passive aggressive. You think so? Why you say that? I feel like he does what he have to do to get the coin. You can't go out here hating on folks or making enemies out of folks. And I don't think he's like fearful of anybody. I just think he tries to make the best move for his platform in terms of credibility, entertainment, all of that type of stuff. Um, I only go to her page when she was talking about gardening. If anything else pops off, I'm gone. Well, that's right. You gotta set boundaries. As a subscriber, you guys have the right to set boundaries. Don't let nobody make you sit through something that you don't want to sit through. You know what I'm saying? Something that you know ain't right. Something that you know don't, fulfill you. You know? So shout out to you, Stormy. Hey, Slay Bookie. I miss you, girl. Where the hell you been? Dennis the Menace was, yes, that was a funny movie. Mr. Wilson. That's what she over there looking like. Looking like damn Mr. Wilson. Well, Dennis. Because Mr. Wilson was the old man. Yes. Hey, Queen Ma. How are you, love bug? Mm-hmm. Welcome, everybody. Please hit the like and subscribe. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all make sure y'all do what my moderator, Slay Bay, said. Period. Uh-huh. But since don't nobody know, I want to know. I feel like he was talking about. I ain't gonna even say that on my platform because I don't want no smoke with nobody. But he said whoever they was drunk, and they say that judge lady be drinking and thing. So and they say she was the one that told the world he was a little, pedo. So maybe he was talking about her. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, then that might be who he's talking about. But I don't know. But I know he was throwing it, baby. All the shade yesterday. I seen it. I did. I seen that. I miss you too. I got time today. Period. So I've only been a couple times. Right, because it's never about that. And I think that's people's issue with her. Like if she would stay on the path of planting and that type of even if she mixed in the insurance more, people would not have no issues with her because it'd be out of sight, out of mind. But she cannot help but to become a part of the drama either by saying something out of pocket or sitting somewhere that's going to be problematic and indulging in disrespectful conversation. She can't help herself. So, of course, you're only going to be over there a couple times if you're there for the gardening because she ain't there for the gardening. She just there for the platform. But I ain't going to say no more. Y'all know I don't give a damn. But hey, God bless her. God bless her. I pray it works out for her. But y'all, what y'all doing today? She lost without Kimmy. Can't help herself. How does it feel to know we don't miss you, Sammy? Lost without Kim. Can't help yourself. How does it feel to know that we don't miss you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit, I forgot how I went. God damn. Child. She about to be being subliminal on somebody panel, bitch. Listen. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you. Why y'all got DJ EQ? This your fault. You know I can go on a tangent about that funny looking fucker, but I ain't even finna do it. But anyway. Oh shit. Let me stop before she say we bully you. Why y'all bullying me? Why y'all bullying me? Why y'all harassing me? Why? Why y'all harassing me? Like y'all gotta get better with this stuff, man. And then they like bullying people. And then like Melanie, she's like a bully. And girl, if you don't stop talking about my fucking cousin, bitch, we'll beat you up, bitch. Yeah, I know she gonna prove this, man. Man, when you see this, put the strong arm in the chat, baby. When you see it on the replay. Little funny fucker, you. Fuck you. Why am I so mad? Y'all, that bitch do something to my soul. Every time I think about it, I just get mad. Because she played with me. She really played with me. And them people wouldn't let me get her. I just got lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, strawberries, and peppers from my garden yesterday. I'm so happy with it. Also, I don't have to buy these foods. Saves a lot of money. Well, that's good, baby. Hey, just Valencia. How you doing, boo? My youngest is 20 today. Happy birthday, baby. So I'm going to do some cooking. Tell me can sing without telling me. Eh. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Y'all know that how this should be. Y'all know. And they sit over there and they want to attack Jack. And it's like, why are you attacking her? Like, bitch, get it together. You don't know whether you want to be a white woman in distress or a bitch from Brooklyn. Shut up. Shut your ass up, bitch. Pick a scruff. All this damn cold switching, bitch, your head should hurt. Big ass shit. Listen, this ain't that, y'all. This ain't that. Let's get back to the program. Let's get back to happy birthday, son. Yes, y'all babies got the same birthday. Slay and Stormy, period. That imitation sounds so familiar, child. God. Listen, I pay attention to everything. I'm a musician. I got good ears. Real good ears. Perfect pitch, whatever you want to call it, bitch. Who? I'll tell you what you sound like. Oh, God. Oh, God. DJ EQ was in here early and she asked me a question, and so that's how we ended up here. We talking about Mega Mind though. Mm-hmm. Since she get to talk about whoever she want to when the fuck she want to, bitch. We gonna ride on this bitch. Oh God. I can't wait for her conversation so she can indirectly respond. You scary bitch. I can't wait. I'm gonna be right in the bushes like I be. Listening to you try to respond to me. But bitch, if it's not directed, I can't respect it. So I mean, if you want to waste the Lord's good air, I'll be listening, bitch. Oh God. But that's how she be, y'all. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all bullying me. It's like if you hate Jack, you get the bag. Bitch, when you trying to get the fucking bag when you was sitting in the den? So that don't matter no more. Cause you had to get paid for your what you said. She said, you gonna pay me for my work or something, she said. I don't remember what the hell she did. But Stacey's younger than me, but she's a badass Marine, so I gotta say Miss Period. I didn't know anything happened between you and her. Child, you got to tune in. This thing, she been playing with me since Yolanda panel. Yolanda the Great. She came up there real disrespectful. And first of all, I was on the panel first. So I gets up there and she just got real disrespectful. And at first, Melanie came up there and she wanted to, they had their little issue. They talked because, that was right after she was talking about Mel and her lisp and everything. And so Mel already had the smoke for her. So at that time, I really didn't have a dog in the fight. But then when it came down to it, they was like, do you have a problem with the lady? I was like, only thing I got a problem with is why would you put my the screenshot situation. But y'all got to go to Yolanda's page to understand how it go down. But I will say this: if y'all see me doing this to a bitch or running down on the bitch or being this messy with a bitch, understand I didn't throw the first lick. Now I might throw the last one, but I did not throw the first lick. You know what I'm saying? So don't nobody get on here saying why you No, 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 no. I didn't throw the first lick. Okay, when y'all ever see me get like this, I didn't do it first, bitch. I'm responding. And I like to go hard. That's what I like. Um But yeah, Stormy, go watch Yolanda channel and maybe that'll answer your question, baby. Yes. Oh, that shit took me out. She said, I need this laugh. Keep going, child. Yeah, she like 40 something. That interview yesterday with BB Films. Yes. And the people say he was fine. I said to myself, it's amazing what single old people find attractive. That is crazy to me. They just in the chat wet, lactating, bitch. Ooh, he fine. Ooh, he fine. That man look like Sam Oldman. I don't think no man that been with Jag fine. I'm sorry. Ain't now nobody. Nobody that laid with Jag is fine to me. And that man look like Sam Oldman Sr. That what he look like. Now, I don't care. But it was funny what he was saying. Because it was the truth. It was the truth. He didn't lie. I feel like he wasn't lying. Because it's a bunch of people that, you know what I'm saying, been saying the same thing. Yeah, he was funny as hell. And it was funny because you could tell that he wasn't lying. You could tell he didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, go there. But, you know, Jagger pushed you there. So that was the funny part to me is just watching, you know, him go from a stand-up guy that I believe he is to the guy like, okay, you want to play with me? All right. You know, so it was funny to me from that aspect. But I don't think he fine. Just for instance, says only two licks when someone hits me. They hit me, then they, yeah, mm-mm. And I may not go as hard when you get me. Like, I'm gonna let you hit me and I'm gonna throw my swings back because I ain't going out like no sucker. But when I'm ready to go there with you, I'm gonna get you. You gonna know. You gonna know. And, you know, I don't care about the lady, but fuck her all at the same time. Um, yeah, he was mad. I mean, but y'all know, Jack, she'll push somebody to the end. And then when you get to the end, she play victim. Or she reconstruct the whole story, try to rewrite history. Um, but it was a funny interview. I don't think I learned anything new. I knew Jag was promiscuous, you know? So that wasn't tea. It wasn't information to feed the streets, getting the people the answers they want, but it was entertaining. No shade to nobody. Um, yeah. But it was good, you know, good little kiki. I wouldn't say content, but it was entertaining. Yes, it was. Mm-hmm. Are y'all liking the video? Where we at with the likes? Right. That damn white liver. I remember when we first learned about that. I had some good times in the den. Like, that's why I won't get on here and just completely flip out. Cause like all my days was not bad days. They weren't. And I don't think we got no pressure like that. Ain't like Kimmy breached my privacy. It's the Sammy bitch posting screenshots and shit. I got more smoke for her than anybody. Cause why the fuck would you put my business out there like that? And the only way Kimmy got the screenshot is that you sent it to her. Like, be for real. And you really think I'm finna be mad at her? No, I'm gonna be mad at you because you was a stupid ass bitch to send it. 14 likes. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting the like button. Keep hitting the like button. Jag's leaving a trail of infection. Exactly. Exactly. She can't help herself. She can't help herself. Y'all hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to, but if you just want to, it's right there. Um, I know a lot of people that get upset. They be like, I don't like when you ask for cash outs. Bitch, the Bible say ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open unto you. Bitch, I'm knocking. Open the door. Okay? And if you don't understand that, you need deliverance. Anyway, but y'all, let me stop. Y'all like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Me stop or they say I'm big and child. I ain't gonna lie, a little piece of me thought AT2 was talking about me. He was like, you went live and you was drunk. And I'm like, bitch, I was drunk. Yeah, that's what made me watch it. Because at first I thought he was talking about me. But then when he got to you be capping at 800 and 900 views, I said, oh, wait a minute. He ain't talking about me. No, hell no. Nah, I was lit. But I ain't even got 100 views yet, y'all. I was shit if 100 people come in here right now. I get the stuttering. You'll think Devin in this bitch. You would think Devin in this bitch. I would get to stuttering for real. For real, Kiara, no. I start flubbing my words. Be saying shit like think logic. I be all fucked up, nigga. For real. I'm telling you. But that's why, that's why I want to know. Because at first, I thought he was talking about me. Because I was lit. I was, ooh. He said that 800 views. I said, no. Never mind. Never mind. I'm about my business. I'm staying at a child's place. I was staying at a child's place because he is not talking about me. I've done a few lives last year. How I said, child, I don't know. Doing lives high for me. Like, it make the time go by quicker, but I don't think I'd be saying nothing. Like, I don't know. I'd probably be like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret because we know we ain't doing nothing for real. We just talking. When people be when people be on my panel and I be high and confused, I be like, absolutely. That's when you gonna hear absolutely the most. When you ever hear me say that, I am confused in a motherfucker, bitch. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. I don't know. I just do real good with my words. So I know how to come back in and say some shit and you be like, oh, she got all the conversation. No, bitch. That weed is kicking my ass. Okay. That's why I don't try to smoke no more because you get people like Stacey B and Obsidian, they hit the panel and they be want to have real life conversation and shit. So you gotta try to stay legible and shit. So I don't smoke until after I get off live nowadays, or before, like long before. But like yeah, that's my tea. I tell y'all my business. Yep. Puff said, "Wow, for real, I be confused, bitch. Shit." You get up here fucking with my equilibrium and trying to tell me why my equilibrium fucked up, bitch. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Mm-mm. That's for real. That's why I had to stop smoking. I used to watch replays. All you hear is absolutely. Yeah, that part. That part. That's my part there. That's my favorite thing to say. Shout out to Jag. They gave me that one. That part. Yep. Now they. No, for real. Like I be feeling what y'all be saying. Like when it be like emotional and stuff, I be tapped in for that. But like sometimes when y'all be talking about other stuff, I be confused. But this my shit, so I don't want to be the person to be like, I'm confused and they be they be like, "Kid, you slow, bitch." But I'm not slow, it's just y'all be talking about shit at times when it's like, I just want to be high. Can I just be high? You know? But I love y'all nevertheless because we help people on this channel. And I really feel like it'd be effective conversations. That's why I stopped smoking before because I don't be wanting to. But enough about me. When I smoke, it slows me down. When I drink, I'm turned. I've done 2 lives on both. Mm, Child, when I'm drunk, I say everything. I hurt everybody's feelings, bitch. I wake up with enemies I never knew. For real. Subscribe. Yes, y'all subscribe to my channel. Stacy! She said, let's see her highest the other day. Y'all was arguing. Child, because she swore to God she seen a tarantula and don't know tarantula live in South Carolina. She came from Rhode Island for the Father's Day thing. And she was just, that's a tarantula. I'm like, bitch, it's not no tarantula. Like, that's not what that is. But yes, it was funny. That shit took me the hell out. Mm-hmm. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the backup channel as well. Y'all make sure y'all keep hitting that like. Please, please, please. And thank y'all. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I don't be on there like that, but still follow me though. I love y'all. Boom. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my moderators holding it down in the chat. Shout out to y'all in my S. Right. You up there to my Google it. To my it's a what you said? You said it was a spider. No. What's the word you used? It was a some kind of spider. My highest is up there. I'm like, yeah, she said Google it. Girl, you messed us up. I wanted you to know you did. Yeah, wolf spider. Yeah, yeah. That shit's funny. Y'all get over here. Yes, y'all join the Discord if you want to. Um, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already. We greatly appreciate it. Absolutely. Yes, y'all. I'm probably not gonna be on Discord for a while. Cause I don't know. Like I don't trust people on Discord. Like I trust my people like Stacy, Devin, Obsidian, John Ye, JB, Survivor Speaks. Um who else be over there? Like I trust my people, but it's like, some of y'all weird. And it's like y'all don't even do a good job at hiding the fact that y'all trying to be messy or stir up some shit, you know? And I'm a lot quicker than you. So, when I peep it, it's like it's usually too late for you. Um but so, I won't be on Discord like that because y'all are very weird individuals. And if I am on Discord, it will be private rooms with the people that I mess with. And yeah. So if you want to join the Discord, you can. I ain't saying that we gonna talk, but you can be in the message thread. I love to talk. I love to text. But in terms of the voice room, if you ain't my people, you probably won't be in there. Um, and that's just to keep down confusion and drama and all of that. Cause I don't have time for it. I'm not finna fake beef with somebody on a fake ass app. You're crazy as fuck. You're delusional, bitch. You need prayer. You need Jesus or something. But yeah, y'all, I be confused as fuck. Where I'm sitting in there, anyways. Is her phone still broke? I'm about to drop the link, Stacey. Don't come up here getting deep. I ain't got no weed, so you know what you can. You can be deep today, cause I ain't got none. I gotta go to the store. But I just dropped the link. Janya, if you want to come up, you can. Stacy, if you want to come up, you definitely can. Devin, if you want to come up, you can. Just Valencia, even if you want to come up, you can. Child, that Gabe thought she seen a tarantula. I said, I know you fucking lying. Mm-mm. John, yeah, that just creeped you out, didn't it? Girl, I don't get deep unless I get it. So it be opposite. You trying to put it on opposite. I'm gonna tell her when she get here. I'm gonna tell her that you just put it on her. Tell my son I don't get deep unless I get asked questions of death. Give me a minute. Let me. Drunk people start talking too much. No, I'm just playing. Stacy is like that auntie slash big cousin, and I love her for that. Like she's wise enough to be my auntie, but fun enough to be my cousin. I love her, and she's a veteran. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I love you, girl. Hey, Jedi. Good afternoon. Hey, you talking to me? Hey, y'all. Shout out to my brother in the building. Period. Okay. They've been saying hey to my brother. Yes. I don't know where you get this red heart from, girl. Yes. That part. See? Like, that's what I don't understand. If Megamind would just play her cards and been who she wanted to be, she would have found her village. Now she's stuck with Kai, fake woke ass, and a bunch of people that don't mess with her. But me, I can build friendships and family oriented type relationships around people because I know how to treat people. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to distance myself when I don't mess with you. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to be fake. And that's the difference. I just had wanted to point that out. But shout out to my girl Stacy B. Okay. Everybody speaking to the good Jedi. Yes, Lord. Y'all dropping green hearts. All right. Period. Period up. Period up. Period up. Period up. Yup. Where we at with the lights, Janye? Or somebody? A mod. That was for Jedi Boss. Oh, okay. Girl, don't call me that. You make people think it's Slavery in reverse. Let me stop. I ain't mean no harm by it, baby. I know. I'm sorry. You know my mouth. I be saying all kind of shit. I'm sorry. Please don't don't cancel me. But don't call me boss. That don't feel right. Uh-huh. 15 likes. Wait a minute. Y'all got to keep coming with the likes, man. For real. Please. Please. It's either I get 20 likes or $20. Pick your fucking poison. And again, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because it's content creators that got paid off of a conversation we had first. Bitch. No, fuck you gonna pander to your audience talking about super chats and we just talked about it the night before. Y'all gonna get my damn money too. Let's do it. Give me the motherfuck money. I don't care. $1 a view, bitch. Girl. Stop saying dumb shit, Debbie. Stop saying all kind of dumb shit. I'm serious. I either get 20 likes or $20. I can't wait to see how they spin this narrative, bitch. And if you haven't noticed, I say shit that's gonna get them hot and bothered. Because when they get hot and bothered, at least 3 people from they chat come over here. They be like, hello. Like, hey, Tam, how you doing, bitch? I ain't lying to nobody. How you doing, baby? So, yeah. 20 likes or $20. Your point. Your poison. You pick it, baby. And I'm waiting on my auntie cousin to get up here. Period. Man, me and Stacey, we really got a messed up relationship. Cause last week I swear I wanted her to be my wife. And now she my cousin. I promise you I'm not for Bama. This is why I say she had a chance to move silently, but she moved loudly, saying in a figurative way. Exactly. It's sad how people can only support CCs financially if the CC is negative or doing stupid stuff. Right. All right. And then y'all can't handle my negative stuff because then you be offended because I don't hold punches for nobody. I ain't gonna lie for nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You see, she trying to. All right now. I don't do that. Mm, I'm not racist. I'm not. Unless you call me a nigger or a nigger bitch, then I get real racist. But I'm not racist. I can exist and coexist with everyone. Yes, y'all. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here. Absolutely, y'all. Thank y'all so much for taking time out y'all day to come to the neighborhood and chill with your girl. You feel me? Period. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jedi, you are a real supporter for real. I love you, bro. I lost my voice, can't hit the link, had a wild few days. Y'all know you better not be pregnant. And I know that. Hey, how you doing, Mike? Welcome, welcome. Hey, I got a new shout out video. Let's go. Hey, when you doing the thingy, the check in, you know I'ma be there. I'll be at every check in. I'm so high right now. THC is life. I wish, wishful thinking. I'm coming. Just grab my charger. Okay. Okay. Well, I'ma share it and I'ma be over there as soon as you drop the live. You know how it go, just Valencia. I love you, girl. These new content creators, y'all, we gotta try to stick together. And since I got a good number of y'all in here, I will not be doing game night on Saturday because I double booked myself. And with that being said, game night for the neighborhood will be postponed to a later date. That date will be announced after a while, but there is no way that I can do game night on Saturday because I double booked myself. So y'all make sure that everybody hears that and get the word out. I said it at the beginning of the show and I wanted to re-say it again. Now that y'all in here. And I hope y'all understand, man. For real. Um, so yeah, yeah, I gotta get my times together because I'm going to the country today to check on my horses. Oh, I want to go horseback riding. That's the first thing I'm gonna do in Houston. It's the first thing I'm gonna do in Houston. We roasting, child. A little piece. We done did that. I'm about to drop the link again if you want to come up here and start that fire back up, child. But child, DJ EQ asked me a question and I went rogue, bitch. I ain't calling you no bitch, Jedi. You know that's my you. Come on now, you know that's how I talk, baby. I gotta get my time together because I'm going. Oh yeah, you said that already. I want to Stacey to teach me how to shoot guns. I don't know how. Just really easy. You feel empowered when you shoot. Yes, yes, God. I had to learn how to shoot. It's the only way they was gonna let me leave this state, child. My family do not play about me at all, at all, at all. I told you I was the only child, right? They crazy. They'll kill you behind me. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. But yeah, shooting guns are fun. Houston is great besides the traffic, and you can drive to the beach as well. Okay, okay. I do target practice there too. Hold on. Who is at my back door, Jesus? That's you.
Hey,
Hi. How you doing?
girl,
Huh?
what's going on?
What I miss on the YouTube streets, man? What going on?
I can't really tell you because I'm bored as fuck with the Jag content. We know she pathetic and sick,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's exhausting. So I've been watching like other stuff that has nothing
Period.
to do with this sector. But I had to like catch myself though because I went down a rabbit hole and started watching like these dog rescue videos.
Mhm.
Girl, I was sitting up here crying in the middle of the night when I said I got to turn this shit off. Like this is, I went from watching like lions and hyenas fighting and
Mhm.
hippos and alligators and or hippos and crocodiles.
Melly.
Girl, I was like, I can't be doing this.
Mel,
Mm,
you missed my Sammy impression, child. You missed it. But go ahead, Stace.
Mm-mm. Hey Mel, what's going on, twin? Poetic expressions. Hey,
Yeah, Stacey trying to shoot her shot at you.
at who?
You.
You said I'm trying to shoot my shot at who?
Devin trying to shoot her shot at you. She told me, I just think it would be hot if a Marine showed me how.
Now listen, don't have JB over here. All right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, please.
Now,
Yes, girl. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
shooting. I shoot competitively. I took last year off, but I love shooting in my
All right,
pastime.
Stormy. You too, baby.
hmm
But yeah.
So what happened with Megamind?
Oh, nothing happened. DJ EQ came in a few minutes, well, about 40 minutes ago now, and she asked me a question about, what happened with Sammy and I had to explain to them, I don't just go at people for no reason. I took a lot before I responded. And, that's just kind of where that came from. But if you don't know what happened, basically, when I left Kimmy's, she was like, she aided Kimmy in having ammunition to try to, I guess, expose me. Um, so there was a thing when we first got over there where we had to email Sammy if we wanted to be a moderator, right?
hmm
And so I emailed her, and so after everything ended, and I leave the den or whatever, because I didn't get kicked out, I gave my shit back. But after that went down or whatever, I seen that the screenshot of me, doing what I was supposed to do to be a moderator was posted to Kimmy's community wall, and I know the only person that I emailed was Sammy. So when I, confronted Sammy about it, she was just very, um disrespectful about it. We ended up getting into this really big argument on Yolanda the Great's panel. And after that, it was fuck her, you know? So, yeah, that's what happened.
I don't know. I blocked Sammy because I just couldn't stand looking at her face.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't be over there now. I mean, unless somebody send it to me. Like, people will send me, like, screen recordings of her saying little shit about me. But it's like, if you can't direct it, I can't respect it, you know? And that's how I am. What's your song, Poetic? I'll sing it for you. But go ahead. What you have to say?
um, I think the last time I saw her, Jag was locked up for the 24 hours, whatever it was. And
Yeah.
she was on a panel with Tosa and
Tulsa again? Why she
and
still over
Yoshi.
there?
Yes, but they was like doing this tribute to Jag and hang in
She ain't
there
even
and
know
blah blah blah.
Jack like
I'm
that.
like, but the thing was she went on the Tosa's page and was so it was like first of all, Tosa plays too many goddamn commercials. Um her own type commercials. Like every 2 minutes. Like that's whack to me. Like just
Mm-hmm.
say what you're gonna say and get off. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So she had Yoshi up there. It was Tosa, Yoshi, and Sammy. And Sammy was trying to like pander and act like this was like a CNN moment. And I was like, this is terrible.
Not
Like,
a CNN
girl,
moment.
and Tosa put on like that voice where, you know, she's like, ugh, I can't even reenact it. It's just not in me.
Mel, this
But
was
I was
months ago, child. I tell you, DJ EQ came in and made a comment, and it triggered me a little bit to talk a little bit more shit. And I told Megamind through the grapevine, over the ether, I told me and you was gonna beat her ass. That's what I said. I'm sorry for implicating you, baby, but yeah, but go ahead.
yeah, you better tie up them Tims,
You want
okay?
me to sing it slow or fast? Poet, huh?
Yeah, let's hear it. What song?
She said Megamind. I'm trying to see if she want me to sing the slow Megamind or the fast Megamind. Cause the slow one, you gonna have to pay for that one, baby. She talks about me still. Wait, she still talk about you? Okay. Give me my note, Stacy. Give my note.
I don't even know the song, girl. I would join you. Look, you know me and Val be singing. I would join in with you, but I don't even know the song you're talking about.
Oh hell. Just oh Megamind. That one. Oh Megamind. Megamind. Need to see her ass now. Oh Megamind. Oh Megamind. Megamind need to sit her ass down. That's all I got.
Okay.
Yes, she went on Real Life Street Stars page reading my comments to them and commented on my comment. If you don't go plant a tree, oh wow, she's bold. Child, where's this extra sense of courage? I don't know. Child, Jagger do it to you. Oh wait, you can sing. Oh Mel, you didn't know that? Damn, you thought I was
Hmm.
just a one trick pony, huh?
Okay. She been planting stuff since the spring, and ain't nothing really sprouted yet, huh? Except them tomatoes.
Child, ain't nothing sprouted but her big block ass back,
Ugh.
big ass bitch.
Mm,
She
mm,
she
mm.
got a big back. Fuck her and a steady stuff. She
It's
got a
just
big back and a
she's
funky snatch.
an opportunist, just like Tulsa. Like, girl, sit down somewhere. I don't get it. I
Y'all
don't
making
get
my
it.
mod job hard. My baby say I'm trying to be professional. Debbie, you got this. But go
Her
ahead. What you saying, boo?
crops nor hairline came in this season. You know what's crazy? So I
What's
fell
up?
asleep earlier than normal last night, and my phone died at some point in the morning. But
Mm.
before I went to sleep, I had saw like, you know, obviously if we follow this sector, Jag videos be popping up from everywhere. And so I looked at the original, like I didn't click on the video,
Oh,
but I was looking at the hairline on Jag from Real Life Street Stars a couple years ago where her lips look white. And then now I'm like, damn, that shit really did push back. Like, then I was like, well, what if the barber just like was trying to line it up and was unsuccessful and just had to push it back? But no, it was like in retreat mode for years. Like, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
And then,
Poetic
the,
says they sounds better than Jag. Let's argue, bitch. Don't you
okay,
get me in that. Don't get me in that. I don't know. No ma'am.
Jedi in the chat going here, gangrene thumb. Okay,
Y'all mean.
who else
Y'all
here?
subscribe to my backup channel. Yes.
Who's that?
Go
Oh,
ahead,
hey,
y'all.
Mike.
Hello, ladies. Salute, ladies. Salute to you, ladies.
I'm gonna sing
This
Jag
is
song. You be
funny.
like,
I heard you sing, and I heard you broke into a little bit of karaoke there. So I was hearing you sing a little bit.
hold on, I'm finna sing Jag song. Hold on, y'all. You know when she wanna sing gospel, she sing the same song over and over again. She be like, tragedies are commonplace. All kinds of diseases. People are slipping away. Wait, what's the word, Stacy? Come on. What's the
Girl,
word?
I don't know.
Yeah. Then you.
Cause you gotta
Yeah.
do the quiver
I was
The shake.
trying.
The shake.
and
The
and
shake. So you.
the jaw shape.
Oh, hold on, wait, hold on. Hold on. Give me another song. Give me another song to sing. Hold on.
A good song. A good song is "Amazing Grace." It's a really good song to try
She
to
can't sing
practice
that
on.
song. Damn
It's
police.
just there's the only one that I know that relates to her and Ryder Root is there's a leak in this building, honey.
That song take too much.
Yeah.
Uh.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
That take too much. I can sing for real. I'm not even gonna try to fuck that
You got
up.
to get
That's gonna
paid for
mess
that.
me up.
Yeah.
She said we are not at a funeral. Exactly.
Yeah.
Where to it?
Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside,
Right.
Yeah.
down by the river. Melody, I can't sing.
Oh, sitting on dock of the bay.
Study
That's a good song.
war
Sitting on the
no
dock
more.
of the bay. Yeah, that's a
Thanks,
good song
man.
because it goes up and down. I think that's a
I
good song.
ain't gonna study
Yeah.
war no more. I ain't gonna study 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 war no more. I ain't.
It's funny because one of my favorite groups to sing is Jodeci. I don't know if you're a big Jodeci fan. I love Jodeci.
Fuck you think you talking to,
Bitch.
bitch.
You said you finish it off with the B word.
Uh, yeah.
You threw it
What's
in at
going
the end.
on, Mike?
Yeah, Mike, what's going on, man? We just chilling
Yeah,
out.
that was funny. Though. It was funny. You said, oh, bitch.
Melanie, stop.
It's like check yourself, fool.
My interpretations. Ah,
No.
things like I
Oh my
always
goodness.
fall short of being worthy. Cause I ain't good enough, but he still love me. I ain't no superstar. Spotlight ain't shining on me. I ain't got no voice for real, y'all.
You remember the Puffy had that group. I'm trying to remember the name. Um, oh, I need to know where we stand. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm trying to remember the name of the group.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
God, what was the name of
You
that
by
group?
yourself on that one, man. I don't know. Sing the chorus.
Oh, I need to know where we stand. And he goes higher and he goes lower.
Mm.
Where do I go? What
Oh
do
no,
I
I know
need?
that ain't what he say.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to remember the group.
Mm-mm.
If they were in Times Square and they were singing the song. I can
Not
look
my
it up real
baby.
quick. Yeah. Where do I
Shut
go?
up.
What do I need? Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember that group. I remember that
Stacy,
group.
what you drinking?
Girl, a
Yeah.
mimosa.
Girl, it's 1 o'clock. The hell you
I
drinking a
know.
mimosa?
I'm trying to amp myself up to go back to the pool. We was at the beach all yesterday.
Mm.
And my daughter wanted to take her little friend, so we picked the little girl up, and I'm like, these new generation kids are bougie as fuck. Why the little girl was like, I've never had a seafood boil. So I spent like almost $200 getting us our own seafood boil at this new spot. And I was like, damn, I remember when going to McDonald's used to be like the treat, when I was growing up.
Are
Not
you
no
Now
more.
kidding me?
nah.
Are you kidding me?
Hey,
You would spend twenty
You
dollars.
want to do what?
You would spend $20 at McDonald's and you have food for four.
You want what now?
Okay.
What you want?
Mm.
But they
Come here.
talking about we want snow crab and
Hold on, y'all
crawfish.
talk. Hold on.
Go ahead, Nate.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to
everything now,
fix this tablet. Hold on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
everything's just ridiculous. Everything's ridiculous price wise, and it's funny because so fast food restaurants, they price gouged. They used COVID. They used people that didn't connect. They used all of the delivery services to jack the prices up. But the portions were smaller. And remember back in the day, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this straight up. Back in the day, I used to go to Wendy's all the time. Their burgers were fire. They were fire. They were so good. And now you go and it tastes like crap. And it's half the size for twice
Well,
the price.
well, let me tell you what happened because we get seated at the table, and there's, like I said, me and two 13-year-olds. We get seated at the table, and I'm looking at the menu. I was like, okay. Um, so I go to order, customize each of our seafood boils, right? And they come out in like this really cool bag, but they do like this fun tricks and stuff with the bag. And so it said on there, for example,
Yeah.
they put a pound of snow crab, for example, was just one cluster. So I told the lady, I said, go get your manager.
All right, poetic baby.
I'm gonna be the dope boy today. I said, you tell me where 1 pound of snow crabs equals one cluster. Go get a scale. Because I do crab boils in my house all the time. So
Mhm.
she looked at me. She was like, "Well, that's just terminology we use in the business." I said, "But it's inaccurate. Go grab a scale and show me where one snow crab cluster is 1 pound."
Yeah.
Girl, I was through. So, but our tab still, and I got the babies. I got them. They had like two or three clusters, and one had a pound of crawfish in hers. The other one had a pound of shrimp or some shit like that.
And y'all
But
only
girl, they
paid
was
two
sick of
hundred
me.
dollars.
Well, no, it was 164, but I tip good, so it was like
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
$200.
That
But
was supposed to be a $250 meal.
and I tipped
Yeah.
her good because it was Juneteenth and she was the only black one in there working. She worked at our table,
Mhm.
so I was like, I'm gonna look out for my sis today. You know what I'm saying? But I was
Yeah.
mad. She bust out laughing when I said, "Go get your manager and bring me a scale." Because what you're
Yeah.
not going to do is play in my face.
That
Well,
part.
So,
the thing is, and the biggest thing, young lady, the biggest thing is that they weigh the shell and they weigh it
Mhm.
frozen. So
Yep.
that's why I mean,
A
they
lot of
say a
people don't
pound
know
of
that.
crab legs, you're getting about a third of a pound. That's all
Period.
you're getting. They should weigh the
well,
meat. They should weigh the meat, not the shell. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
yeah,
I get it.
I live on the coast, so I go to um, seafood places that go and get fresh caught that morning, you know, and I might get like 8 or 9 clusters, you know what I'm
Hey, young
saying,
babe, you want to hit the
and pay
door?
$40. So
Yeah.
I was tight.
I mean,
Hey, Yoli.
yeah. It's just it's crazy because I changed my diet. I changed my diet. I
Mm-hmm.
don't eat shellfish. I don't eat shellfish anymore. But I miss it. I really. I eat fish all day long, but I don't eat shellfish. Um,
Mm.
but I mean, crab is the biggest. Crab and bacon are the biggest things I miss in life because I don't eat pork anymore. But
Oh,
it's just the
okay.
biggest things I miss in life. But yeah, I remember. Oh, I'm gonna tell you a funny story, real quick, ladies, real quick. So I was going. I was. Sorry, I'm laughing. I was at the Kroger, right? I was at a super Kroger, a supermarket, and
Mm.
they mislabeled crab legs. They mislabeled them. This is like probably 3 or 4 years ago, and they had 2 pounds of crab legs for $9.99.
Mm.
They were supposed to be $30, right?
That's
I
Hmm.
bought
crazy.
10 of them. I bought 10 of them. I bought 20 pounds of
And they
crab
have
legs.
to. They have to honor it too if it's
They have to honor
Right.
it.
mislabeled.
I'm telling you, oh, this is wrong, sir. Well, it's labeled. And then
Right.
I had I was eating crab for like 2 weeks. Like I'm sitting there, I'm t- but you have to know when they're frozen. You have to know how to cook them. Like I'm a cook. I'm not a professional chef, but I've been cooking my whole life. You have to know how to
Mm.
steam them properly to where they don't get too mushy. You know, but I literally I when I'm thinking about it, I'm like I should have bought more, but I just grabbed like 10 of them. And I had 20 pounds of crab legs. You know, I was like, it's like 100, like 100, 180. I'm like, yo, I should have sold
You
them.
done ran
So
off
I
on them
come
people.
home, right? So I come home and I'm really cool friends with my neighbor, right? This is years ago. And I'm like, you like crab legs, right? He goes, yeah, hell yeah. I was like, here you go. And I gave him a box of crab legs.
You ate
He's like,
crab legs.
he goes, he goes, he goes, thanks, man. And he gave me a hug dap. It was
Mm.
the funniest thing ever, but they mislabeled them.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
anyway, I'm sorry to cut you ladies off, but yeah,
You
I
you
was
have a
like
You
kind
good?
grabbing all.
spirit. I ain't giving away
Yeah,
no
So you
crab
just
legs
wanted to come
now.
up and talk, or you had something
yeah,
you wanted to say
yeah.
specifically? Um.
I should have bought more, but I was like, I don't want to take them all, But I was like, I should have bought all of them, and my freezer is only so big, I can't get 20 boxes of them. I don't have an industrial freezer, like some people have that deep freezer where they can just put stuff piled up,
Hmm.
like even bodies in there. They put bodies up in there. But no, I was just like, let me get what can fit into my freezer. That's what I did. But I was eating crab legs for like a week. My son was like, Dad, this is fire. Like he was just eating crab legs like in the morning. Like he was
I usually
crab
Mm.
like
legs.
to make them myself though because not everybody knows how to clean crab legs, and then I
Yeah,
don't eat
That's right.
frozen crawfish. If it is
yeah,
not live, I don't want it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But
The
people don't take the time to clean. Like I get in there, I be cutting my lemons up and
yeah,
scrubbing them
yeah.
legs and mm
You gotta get the poop trail out. You gotta get all the toxins out. You gotta know how to clean them, and it's even
mm.
like with fish. You have to know how to gut a fish properly, take all the nasty stuff out, but anybody listening, fish is the most important thing in your diet. Fish oil is the most healthiest thing in your body, so
And I
it's
don't
very
eat.
important.
I do not like fish. I'm sorry.
You don't
Mm,
like it?
no, I cannot eat it. And then somebody made a comment. They was like, "Well, what lesbian doesn't like fish?" First of all, if
That's
you're a
not the same
lesbian
thing.
and
That's
you
not the
are
same thing.
equating your
Mm-mm.
sexuality to fish,
Mm-mm.
I would
did they just
never.
did
That's
they just
First of all,
go
why is your
disgusting.
pH balance that high?
Okay, my name is not Jag. Okay,
How
Mm-mm.
can you go there
mm-mm.
with that comment? Yo,
But that's my best friend's the same way. She eats all things like seafood, and I'm like, I can't. Like, I don't like lobster. I don't like that taste. I'm very, very specific and particular about what I would eat.
if if a woman takes care of herself, if a woman takes care of herself and is cleanly and basically let's just say cleans herself, has a good pH balance, there's no fish taste. It doesn't taste like anything.
Well, shit, it
Sometimes it
tastes
tastes.
like that either way. I don't care.
Yeah.
I gotta smell shit. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So I had
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, ladies. I had one girl back in my 20s. It didn't smell good. I'm like, yo, I'm not going there. I was like, I'm good. I'm a back up real quick, and nah, I'm good. So what I'm trying to say is some women take care of themselves and some don't. So don't assume that every woman is unhygienic. Some women are very hygienic and they take care of their bodies, they take care of their hygiene. And I think a woman that takes care of, and even a man that takes care of, their mental health, their hygiene, everything, that's very commendable. That's all I'm trying to say. But no, there are there are some women there are some women that do have a little bit of an odor. There are. Just take it
Hold
from a
on, Mike.
dude. Yeah,
Hold on, Mike. Melanie said you wanted Tulsa. You want Tulsa?
I couldn't hear you.
Do you want Tulsa?
Tulsa? Who's Tulsa?
Queen Tulsa. Queen Tulsa.
No, no, I'm taken. I'm just here to have fun.
Oh no, I thought you had liked her or something, had a crush on her or something.
No, no, not at all. Not at all. I have a
Okay.
woman. Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, mm.
I like to have a good conversation. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, you
I'm
good.
sorry, but
Just threw me off a little bit because I didn't know you was coming up here. But it's all good.
No, not at all. Not at all. I like to have fun and because we're all equal.
Yeah.
We're having see men and women can battle back and forth, and when we can laugh,
Right.
we can have fun. But no, there's no
Mm.
flirting going on like that. No,
Oh,
nothing like
okay.
I
that.
don't see how Tulsa's husband is attracted to Tulsa. I don't.
Yeah,
Child, somebody love
it,
Jack. So
But
shit.
yeah, there's somebody
it's,
for everybody. I'm
just
just
Right.
conversation.
like, oh,
Yo,
okay.
yo, let me ask you, ladies, a question. What the hell? Like, if Jaguar has money, why does she have the shittiest weave I've ever seen?
Well, that's where you
Mm,
made the mistake. Jack don't have no money.
It looks like a
mm.
pineapple. Like she's a
Jack
pineapple on
does
her.
not have any money
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah, I don't know who
I
told you
know.
she had money.
A person who has money, well, can't even say that, but a sane,
Yeah.
normal person would have taken
She
those
said.
braids out by now.
She
Right.
said. She said on the panel. She said on the panel. She goes, "I'm not getting off till I get 2,500. I'm at $50 right now." I'm like, yo, you're pretty far away from $2,500.
Sure.
I mean, come on now, man. That's a
Where we
pretty
at with the
full
likes,
reach.
y'all? Where we at with the likes?
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on, hold
But
on. Where
I
we at with
almost,
the likes, y'all?
I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad.
Where we at with the likes, y'all?
I can't see the lights, so oh, is this something going on with the sound? Mike, say something. Am I muted? Are you muted? Hmm. I can't hear
Yeah,
anything.
someone keeps muting me. Someone keeps muting me over and over again. Keep muting me over and over again. I don't know why.
It's not me. I can't hear anything. Nay
Yeah,
dropped out, so she'll be right back.
I can drop. I can drop. Someone keeps muting me over and over again. But what I was trying to say is that I
No,
kind of feel.
she fell out, so it was probably just StreamYard. So she'll be right
No, you're
back up.
good. You're good. But I felt bad because the last time I was on panel with Jaguar, I felt bad because I kind of went at her pretty hard, and she kind of broke down. Um, and I kind of feel bad about it because I know she's going through a lot of stuff right now. But it doesn't negate the fact that she's using people, for cash apps, for clout and stuff like that. And I did fact check a lot of stuff, and she does make a lot of stuff up. She makes a lot of stuff up. So, and it's not like, saying that, hey, I used to be a basketball star. I'm saying like that's one thing if you embellish something it's not really consequential to someone's life. But if you're making up stuff about people like abusing people and it's not true, that's very harmful. What do you ladies think?
When did you start following this Jag mess, Mike?
So I was on Messy Sweet Spot. I was on another panel. It's a British girl. Anyway, I was on a few different panels, and she would come up under like a sock account, but she would come on panel, and I would talk to her, and I knew it was her. We knew it was her, and
No, I'm saying like how long? Like a year, a few months? Like,
uh, couple months, 2 3 months.
yeah. So a lot
Yeah,
of us have been following this mess for
yeah,
like a few years. And so we know that Jag
yeah,
is maybe 2% truth and 98%
yeah.
exaggerated lies. So that's why I'm
But
saying like the whole thing is exhausting. Like it's becoming
yeah,
obsessive at this point. We know she's sick. We know she's pathetic. We know she's broke and homeless. We know she's a homosexual. You know,
mm.
there's
Well,
like,
I, co- I cornered her. I cornered her. Like we were in a chat, right? So I turned on the interrogation, right? So I started, and she goes, she's like, Mike the cop, Mike the cop, Mike the investigator, Mike the psychologist, because she knows who I am, right? So I cornered her, and I'm just asking her simple questions, just simple questions, and she flips out, and you can hear the guy in the background talking, and she was cornered, and exposing the bull crap that she's saying. Do I think the music industry is bad? Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff that goes on in that industry, but she's making stuff up to stay relevant. And I said to her, I was like, Jag, are you just saying these made up things so you can stay in the limelight? Is that what you're trying to do? And then she just went crazy on me. And I stayed calm. I didn't get upset. Anything like I was completely calm. I never raised my voice. I never cursed. Nothing. And she
I,
went nuts.
I think
She
that
went
was the
crazy.
that might have been the same live I first saw you on because it was.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you. It was like, where did Cleo and Mike come from? Like,
yeah,
I was like, okay, well, I don't know
yeah,
you, so I know a lot of people are gonna come over from cross sectors and blah blah blah. And I think that might have been
yeah,
a live I first saw you on, and then you said you work for the government, and then
yeah.
she started calling you Dr. Mike and da 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 da. You know,
I just didn't like. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just didn't like all her lies because she's making stuff up, and you can tell when someone's telling the truth, and you could tell when someone's just embellishing things. And she was semi famous. I'm talking about like a backup singer in a group, right? And she went from that to like she knows when. All right, when she said that she rescued women from Epstein Island, I was done. I'm going after this person. She has nothing to do with Epstein. Like, what do you? I rescued women
yeah,
from
we know
Epstein
that.
Island. Like,
Her
yeah,
passport
she
has
said
been
it. I'm like,
expired for
what are you
20 years.
talking?
Jedi.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jedi.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on?
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
salute,
Jedi.
salute, brother.
Salute. Are we talking about the Riverbank Bison?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We're,
I
we're talking
got
about
you.
Jaguar,
I
right?
got,
Yeah.
I got you. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Hey, name
No,
one.
no, but
I'm
when
Hey.
exhausted from Jag. So.
what did it for me, Jedi, what did it for me is when she said that she rescued people from Epstein Island.
Right,
That's what did it
influencer.
for me. Like I was like, yo, I'm going after this person. That's what did it for
Oh,
me. What do y'all
oh,
Well, it
oh,
goes, that's nothing compared to what she's done.
oh,
She
yeah.
said, you've got a whole lot of catching up to do, Mike. That is
think?
nothing. We all know that that's a lie because Jag's passport, for one, Jag's not in any federal documentations. For two, no one has seen her. For three, whose boat is she getting on? Row, row, row your boat. Was you on a canoe? Because you don't have a
Yo,
passport and it
She can't even.
hasn't been active for over 20 years. So
She
it's
can't
like,
even afford the
she
Staten Island
can't.
ferry.
Right. At what point was she on Epstein's island? Was she
can you
first it was
yo, can
Zach,
you
then it
see
was
her
the
in a
camera? Hmm?
Can you see her in a rowboat going across the Atlantic with a rowboat?
Nah, she too lazy
No.
for that. She too lazy for that.
Yeah, she ain't rowing shit. Especially with them JC 11s on her feet. She doesn't have real sneakers. She can't probably fit regular water shoes because they're tight already. That's what
Word.
she
Yeah,
wears those
I call I
Chinese shop nail
I call
shop
I
slippers.
I call them just the Enoch 20s, the Nephilim editions.
Okay.
Bro, her feet and them sandals, bro. I think Kimmy had a live yesterday or whatever, with the dude from BB Films, bro. And yo, she got mad bodies, guys. Oh my god,
yeah.
Jack, guys. She fucking
Yeah, we
everything
know
out
that.
here. Oh my god, man. It just gets worse. It gets worse.
Yeah, it does. So Jedi. What happens is it compiles, right? It compiles. Goes over and over and over on top itself, and then it's so much weight on your BS that you
Yeah.
can't get your way out of it.
Well,
You know,
also,
you
Mike,
just can't get out of it.
you also gotta understand. You're talking to a community that is fed up with this shit because we know this woman from her fucking toenails to her DNA, bro. This woman is the most
Hmm.
disgusting, most despicable, most fucking. I mean, look, worm sperm can't get any lower than that, and we all know that we need.
Worm sperm.
Yo,
I am dead.
You know what I'm saying? This woman
I know
is
that's right,
fucking.
Stacy.
Yeah, like this woman is crazy. Like we are all thankful that we did not come out of this woman's womb and we have any ties to this woman. We are so
you know,
grateful. And all y'all out
but
there that
Jedi,
hate your mama and shit, like just take a good look at this woman and you will love and thank the Lord for your mama. This woman is
yeah.
horrible, bro. Like, yo, she deserves a boar to run this bitch over, son. I can't stand this woman, bro.
But the craziest thing is this. This is the craziest thing. This is what a lot of people think about. Is she actually nuts or is she trolling? Like you can't figure it out.
Man,
You know, it's like,
it's all
yeah,
delusions of grandeur, bro. That's all it is with her. She ain't
that's it.
nothing.
That's it.
She may be schizo or whatever, but it's delusion of grandeur. That's all it is, bro. This
That's
bitch
it.
want to be
That's it.
famous. She'll go up to the lowest depths to get what she wants. And like I said, Mike, we just tired of this chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, yeah. Hey, Nate, I'll ask you a question. Did that licked mango pit start with you again, girl? Oh, I think Nate is rolling or something.
I don't know.
Stacy,
Yeah.
do you know
And
if she
Jedi.
started with y'all again?
Yeah.
Sammy know better. She's not gonna come after me because I will read her for filth. Have her
Oh, okay.
crying in her son's arms. Okay? You better say exactly where the fuck she at. Do not come for me because I will destroy your entire life.
Oh man.
But
Well,
I hear you.
apparently there was some history between her and Nay, and like I
Yeah,
said, she's just an opportunist. She's on the same thing
yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Queen Tucket
You
is
know,
on, and mm-mm.
yeah. She tried it with me. That's why I say things about her because she still has yet to apologize just because I said something in the damn comment section, and I guess she wanted to pick on me. So she doesn't understand that the sisters understand that if I go in
uh,
on a woman, it's because she started. So
yeah, and you wouldn't have only had to do that but once because we would have picked it up for you, bruh.
yes, ma'am.
yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
If
but
I was
Jedi,
there, I would have been like, "Don't worry about it. I got you, Jedi." Of
No doubt. Thank you. No doubt.
course.
yeah, yeah. But take things with a grain of salt, Jedi. Take things with a grain of salt, man, because people will try to attack people, like us, and they'll try to demean us and talk all this ish, and it's just like we already know what's coming before they do it, And the thing is that I've heard you on panels before. You're a solid guy, so you're doing your thing. It's just one of those things where people they try to demean you, and it doesn't work. They're only making themselves look foolish. That's all they're doing, and that's what Jaguar's doing. She's making herself look dumb, with all this nonsense
Yeah.
but people will project, they'll self project on other people. They try to make themselves look better when they're really failing. If that's what you think, what do you think?
I think, like I said, I agree with everything you're saying. This
Yeah.
woman is just we're all sitting back with our popcorn, our Twizzlers, and waiting for this woman's downfall, which should be very
Twizzlers.
soon,
Yeah.
very very soon. Like I think once BB Films starts, releasing the film footage that they
Yeah.
got with her
Yeah.
wilding out, it's a wrap for her. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nene, welcome back to your panel.
Yeah. Jedi, are you from New
Oh,
York?
thank you, thank you.
Yes, yes. Are you okay? You got all the technical difficulties out the way, sis?
Yeah, I'm good now. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Cause StreamYard be acting up,
Jedi,
man. I
you,
hate when they do that.
I ain't lying.
yeah. Jedi, are you from New York?
Yes, sir. I'm from New York, Lower East
Me,
Side.
me too. I'm from Queens. I'm from Far Rockaway. Yeah. So good to see
Nice.
you, brother. Good to see you.
Good to see you, no doubt. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nate. So yeah, so I was asking you if this woman was starting with you because I heard you on top of the podcast, but I was like, I don't know, let me go up and ask her.
Are
You
you
know?
talking about Megamind?
Yeah.
I mean, no, she still has not said my name.
Okay.
Um, but
Yeah. Yo, these YouTube streets, bro, are crazy, bro. You like the ones, the,
right.
the main ones that are having problems right now that I'm just eating popcorn to is with Rotted Root and fucking
Yeah.
and Jagatha. Like these two women, bro. These are ladies. I know you're highly intelligent. I know each and every one of y'all. But the ones that are growing up, remember, if you need any example to show any young lady on who not to be, show them these two fucking freaking fracks, bro.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tell them do not
Two
be a
peas in a
Jagatha.
pod.
Yeah, yeah, Nate. Exactly. Don't be a Jagatha and don't be a fucking, you know what I'm saying? And don't be a rotted root. And for the fellas, bro, you can always say, don't be a old dummy. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. It's like when your parents tell you, "Yo, stay away from this person. Don't go near this
Oh,
person over here." You know?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yo, Nate, I can't
Mm.
wait till game night. I heard you moved it.
Yeah, I moved it. I double booked myself, so it's gonna be at a
Oh,
later date. Yeah.
that's good. That's good. Keep busy, girl. Keep busy, no
And
doubt.
y'all hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app.
Yeah, hit
Please
that
and
like.
thank you. We've been here for an hour, 42 minutes.
Yes.
And just the FYI, the panel is not going to be as free as it has been. I'm going to start putting a fee on it. If you want to hit the link, you will have to start paying a fee. Now, of course, I'm not going to tax you, but you're going to have to pay something because now I'm not just going to be sitting up this motherfucker and not getting nothing. Um, but today, y'all good. Y'all don't have to pay anything because I
Mm.
love y'all. But
Now,
going
Nay,
for
you invited me. How you
now,
gonna?
Stacey, I wasn't talking about you. You do good
Okay.
anyway.
I
I'm
was
not
like,
Well,
now
talking
wait
about
a
you.
well,
minute.
I'm
if
not
anything,
talking to you.
if anything, Mike
When I
said he's
dropped
my
the link,
friend.
I said, "What this link is for? Who?"
Yo,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nate,
I got
Nate.
When you've been quiet this whole damn time and swear I'm talking about you. Hush.
you.
Yo,
Drink your damn
yo.
drink.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Hell,
Hey,
let me
Nate, hey,
work.
Nate,
Hell, damn.
Where's Obsidian? I need some backup because
I like the
I'm
way you work it.
gonna
No
drink my
diggity.
drink real quick
Sing, man.
well,
before it
check
watered down.
it out, check it out. He's my friend. Since
Stacey,
Mike
you know
said
you
he's
the
my
unofficial
friend,
co-host.
I
Anyway, the
Oh,
hell would I charge you?
crying.
ooh,
Over here crying.
well, Mike, since you're my new white friend, you got my tab.
Oh God.
What's
They
I
gonna come
you
at
were
you
Why?
You're
You're
next.
not
not
my
my
you
friend
new
were
no more.
white
Wow, that was
friend.
quick.
Right.
huh?
Juneteenth was
Yeah,
just
Mike, my new white
yesterday.
friend.
Damn it.
Right. I thought you said you wasn't white. Y'all did all that fighting for you.
See,
I
see.
I couldn't really hear
I said
anybody.
Jedi.
Oh, Jedi not white. He
Right.
just said he got a new token white
I'm
friend.
Uh, what the hell?
Yeah.
I want my backlash back. Fuck.
mm,
Oh shit. Oh shit. No,
crazy.
I was saying all my white friends. Peace. Yeah, I have a lot of white friends, bro. I got a new white friend right
Oh.
there, my man Mike. My man Mike. So Mike, when we
Another
go on the
new to
panels,
be
I
loved.
thought y'all was
that's
friends.
right.
Thought you been knew him.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No, no,
I'm
no.
Sicilian,
We
so
just
No?
I'm
Mike,
kind
Mike,
of half in,
Mike,
half
Mike.
out. So,
So he doesn't
yeah.
Oh,
be in the podcast with you.
Yeah.
So that's Brian.
Well,
no, no, not
they
with me. No,
thought
no,
that a lot of
no.
people was thinking that Mike, well, they separated Mike and Cleo at this point, but they thought Mike was like the feds, you know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard
So
that
Yeah, yeah.
too,
We
but
thought
I
you was the
didn't
yeah,
fall
police.
no,
into
no
it
problem,
though.
no problem. Yeah, no. So with me, I was law enforcement in my 20s. Back in my 20s. I'm almost 50 now. Back in my 20s, I was law enforcement. And then now I'm a
Mm.
contractor. I'm a civilian. I'm a government contractor. But no, I'm not a federal agent. I'm not. Never has, never was. But
I
I
don't give a
was,
damn.
Because
I
it's
ain't got
very.
no charges.
yeah.
I'm
But
sorry.
I
Never did.
was, I was a city officer
She's
for quite a few years. A long time
Cash App.
ago. We're talking about over 20 years ago.
Devin, did you hit the Cash App? I'll let you up if you did,
Yeah.
baby.
Over 20 years ago. Yeah. So I know a lot about policing. I know about the law. I went to college. I have a degree, so I know a lot about different topics. But no, I am not currently an officer. No, not from. I wouldn't do that job for $1,000,000. No,
You know
thank
what it
you.
was? You know what it was, Mike? It was your timing, right? Check it out. So Jag is wanted out there, right, with her that bounty that they had on her, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden here comes a white man like yourself into a black
yeah.
sector. You know what I'm saying? So it's like weird. So everybody at first started off with, this is a detective from over there just looking for her to see where the fuck she's at. Then I came out and said you were a fucking bounty hunter. You know what I'm saying? We all thought you was a
Yeah.
fucking bounty hunter, looking for Jag. And but that's the thing. You're
Damn.
still out here asking for Jag. Now I have a question, man to man, man to man. Do you want to smash the Jagatha, bro?
I
Oh
couldn't hear you.
my
Say
God.
it one more time.
Let me
Do you
pour
want to
another
smash?
drink.
Do you want to smash the Jagatha? Because you're asking a lot of
Do I
questions.
want
Jedi,
to have
shame on
like?
you.
Do I
I'm
have
just asking.
relations with her? You want to have
Yeah,
relations with her?
yeah.
So
Hell
you
Be
no.
want
whore.
Jagatha?
Hell no. Hell no.
Okay. All right. Just
You
She
deciding
looks like,
because
she
nasty
looks like,
ass
she looks like
nigga.
my next door neighbor who's a man. No thanks.
Ugh.
No.
all right.
You
I'm
know
good.
what? That would have been interesting though. So we know that like Dallas, the law enforcement, they monitor social media, blah, 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 blah. That would have been a great plot twist if you were hired by the prosecution to be all up through these panels to gather your own intel on their behalf. Now that
Hey,
would have
did,
been
did
dope.
I help? Did I help track her? Maybe I did. Maybe. Allegedly.
She leaves a trail of funk wherever she goes,
BS,
and she's very
BS,
loud about every
BS. I
location.
call BS.
So
Yes.
what's up,
Call it.
Allegedly.
Devin? What you
Stop
got to
throwing
say,
that
Devin?
out there. That's silly.
What you
Call it.
got to say, Devin?
Yes.
What you came up
Allegedly.
here for? Hold
Yes,
on,
Devin.
y'all.
Call
Hold
it.
on,
No,
Mike. I
I
need y'all
like
to
Mike,
talk me
but he
now.
need.
Hold on. You're not gonna overtalk me now. Now, Devin, what you came up here for? What you got to say, baby?
Oh, Stacy said she needed help,
Oh yeah, I was
and I was just
saying.
saying hi to Jedi. And you told me I could come up earlier.
I said what now?
Hey, Devin.
Okay, so young lady, what do you
I
do for
said
a living?
I thought
Yeah,
Stacy.
no, I'm just asking you. So you're calling BS. So what do you do for a living?
No, I'm saying stop throwing that out there that you might have been the one that tracked her.
I said allegedly. Allegedly. Because she
Well,
said that I
well,
was
I think that
she said I was no, hold on.
I know, and I'm just saying I think that's silly to say that
She said in her
because I think
own
it's
words, I
BS.
was the one. She said I was the one. So what do you do for a living?
No, Stacy said she needed help, and you invited me earlier, and I was going to say, "Hey, Jedi."
Hey,
Right. So you
Devin.
can't so you can ask a question, but you can't answer a question, correct?
No, I'm just telling you. I think it's BS.
Okay, but that's no problem. But why did Jaguar say that I was the one who tracked her down? Why did she say that on a live stream? Why? Why would
I
she
don't
say
know.
that?
I'm
I
just
didn't say
saying
it.
when you say it, I
I
think it sounds silly. Oh, I don't know. I
I
I
don't
didn't
just
either.
say
I
it.
just
She said
I
it.
just
I
I
didn't say
just
it.
I just explained to you why she would say that. It's because you're a white man in an all black sector, and it's hardly that we
Mhm.
see a white man on a panel that would say
Right.
something looking for Jag, and then
But
at the same time,
how did
wait, hold on, hold
Jaguar
on, hold
know it?
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Then also at the same time, the timing of the bounty when that happened, and you just appeared because we've never seen you before until that time.
Right.
So that's why
So
we're looking
how
at you
did
like,
Jaguar know? How did she know that we have mutual friends? Because she knows that we have mutual friends. We both grew up in New York. How did she know that I was prior law enforcement? How did she know that I worked for the federal
Oh,
government?
I'm
How did
not
she
trying
know
to,
all
sir. I'm not trying to be rude
that? How
to
did
you.
she know all
I'm
that?
not trying
How
to be
did she
rude to you
know
at
all
all. I'm saying I think
that?
it's
How did
BS.
she
That's all I'm
know all
saying.
that? Right, right. So how did she know all that?
Oh, okay. I'ma just interject for a second, Mike. What are you getting at, sir?
Was that
What are you getting at?
basically she knows who I am? and she was running scared. She was in Cali, then she ran back to Texas, and
So
that's where
just
they got
answer
her.
this question since you got all the
Yeah.
questions. Did you track her? Were you the one to
Did I
track her
expect
down?
her? I was pinging on her. Yeah, of course.
Okay. And so Devin believes that is BS. What about that do you think is BS, Devin? Now nobody else talk unless
Uh,
I ask you to. Go ahead, Devin.
I just, and I'm not trying to be rude to the man at all.
No, speak your mind. Speak your mind. But we're not
I
gonna
just
do
think
this
it's BS.
interrogation and bullshit. Why
I,
do you
I,
feel
I
that
just,
way?
I don't know. I just think it's weird for him to put it out there. I think because if he was tracking her and pinging her, he's not going to tell anybody.
Mhm.
Well, she's already charged, so there's no reason to go back on it now. But let me ask you this, young lady: why did she say online that I'm the one that was tracking her? Why?
I don't talk to people that ping people, sir.
Exactly.
I so no,
Yeah,
thank you.
exactly. You have nothing to stand on.
Can
Well,
I can I can I stand on it for her?
no, that's
Um.
okay. That's all right. He's gone. I
Oh,
can't
oh
do
no.
that.
Okay,
I'm
because
not
I
doing it.
because I just
I'm
wanted
not.
to
What you
say.
got to say, Stacey? What you got to say?
Uh, I was just gonna say he gave off cop vibes to the
Yeah, I
masses
didn't. I
because
noticed the switch, and I wasn't messing with it. I was gonna let him stay up here a little bit longer to see where he went with it, but I don't like that. You are upset with this lady, and you're trying to like you're trying to disregard her feelings because I feel like she's saying something that you don't like. And I don't
Exactly.
like people that do shit like that.
Exactly.
So I got
right.
his ass
I
the hell
wasn't
on out
trying
of
to be
here.
rude. I
And another
apologize.
thing,
Nay.
I hold on,
Nah,
hold
nah,
on.
it's okay.
And another thing is, I don't like for no man to be talking to no woman in the tone that he was talking to her in. That condescending shit, it don't work. Now, when he get his shit together, he is always welcome to come back. But we're not gonna have you talking to women like that at all.
Okay, and I was ready to tap in for my
Well,
girl Devin because, but you asked us to be quiet for the
yeah,
moment.
yeah, yeah.
I
But
had
Uh,
your back, Devin. I definitely had your back, and I
yeah,
seen where it was
No,
going.
and it's
yeah.
okay. I wasn't trying to be rude, but I just think it's BS. If
No,
I'm in
you
law
having a right to
if
your
I'm in
opinion.
law enforcement or a PI, a private investigator, and I'm tracking people, I'm not going to go on a panel and announce it. That's BS.
Exactly, exactly.
But
well,
but
That's
and
why.
he's welcome. I'm not trying to be rude to the man. I think, if he wants to hang out, that's not my channel. But I'm calling BS on what he's saying. I think he's trying to get attention somehow, saying he's pinging
I
her.
don't like
I
that.
think it
I
sounds
don't.
silly.
well, so here's the other thing. Like Cleo and Mike, if you're still listening, I'm explaining to you why people think that you're the feds or law enforcement. Like Cleo, you're coming up here regurgitating information that we've all known for years, right? You're wearing a chain as if that's going to make you dress down and fit into the we don't give two flying fucks, right? The other thing
Mm.
is you're talking about you're pinging somebody from New York in the Dallas area. Kulu, as much as I don't rock with them,
How you doing, John?
Kulu was the one that has the most accurate information. He's from that city. He's the one that came out here, was like, hey, she stays here, here, and here. Boom, boom, boom,
Mm.
boom, boom. That's his right. That's his. I mean, we all saw it play out. At the end of
Right.
the day, you're too heavily invested in JAG. I already said I'm exhausted from the Jaguar sector, right? The news. I don't care anymore. We know she's pathetic. We know she's sick. She said that you were law enforcement because she's a paranoid schizophrenic.
Mm.
We know that. Period. And so all of a sudden you coming up here just like Cleo. I'm going after Jag. Every time we try to divert the conversation to something else, you keep bringing up Jag. We don't give a fuck over here about
That
Jag.
part. I
That's
tried
all
to
I'm
be
saying.
nice about it, but Stacy ain't gonna be so nice about it. That's why that's
Ex-
my big cousin, sister, auntie.
Period.
exactly. And this is exactly why I try to give him a quick package. If you could run it back, I gave him a little rundown real
I
fast,
saw
and then
you
I try.
trying to help him, but no, we're
Yeah.
not doing that.
No, 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 not help him, not help him. I was just like, okay, look, this is what it is. You're in a sector where everybody is tired of the shit. I let him know from the get. Obviously, that was we don't want to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will give you a
Yeah.
minute of this, and then that's it. And then when he started going at Devin, that's why I wanted to tell him. I said when I came out and said, let me stand on it because yeah, I heard her say that he was the one that did it, but at the same time, she's also saying Cleo, then she's blaming Kulo and everyone else. So he's not the only one that should feel privileged or think that just because she said his name as to him that she suspects that he caught her. She also said the same thing about Cleo and everybody else. So that shit is out the window, Mike. Mike, you're giving cop
Let,
vibes, Mike.
let me, sorry, Jedi, let me address this. Mike said you brought her up. I said her name once or twice regarding singing a song
Right, and he
Thank
didn't
you,
about
tap.
her and
John.
Ryder Root. The other thing is, I don't have a problem with Mike. He's always been respectful
Yeah, I ain't
towards
got no
me.
problem with the
I don't
man, but
have a
it was
problem
like
with
he was
Mike. I'm
interrogating the lady.
expressing
I'm
to
like, wait a
Mike
minute.
why the masses feel the way they feel about him. You came out of nowhere, which is fine. We have, it doesn't matter if it's a black tea sector or anything like that. We have white people all up through. Who are we? We don't gatekeep, right? But at the same
Right.
time, you're coming on here hard about Jag as if you've been tracking her. You've been like you put a tracking device on a shark or a whale. We don't give a fuck. All this information is not new to us. It's new to you, bro. Okay? Again, I don't have a problem with you, but let's not pretend why people are confused as to why you're here. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm.
Hi,
And
John
I wasn't,
McSmith.
again, may I say, I was not trying to be rude. I just think it's
No, you're
BS what he's
good. I don't
saying.
listen. You're good. I don't
If
want you
I
to
was in
feel like
law
your
enforcement,
opinion. Listen. I don't want you
hmm
to feel like having an opinion makes you a bad person and makes you a target for to be attacked in that way. Now, again, I don't have a problem with Mike. I did not block Mike. I did kick him from the studio at least until you're not up here anymore to keep down confusion. Now, if
I'm just
Mike,
saying, if I was in law enforcement, I wouldn't go saying I was on panels. I'm pinging people. I
Right.
think that's
absolutely,
the total opposite of what law enforcement would do on here.
Well,
right,
and this is the other thing.
go ahead.
Um, I only respected being I put myself on mute because Nay said for y'all to talk, right? This is
Right,
the other thing. Don't you ever, I don't care who you are, come up here and try and be condescending towards somebody's accolades or career, this, that, and the other.
right.
Because baby boy, Mike, I can line up all my accomplishments and I guarantee you, you will be in my shadows. Let's make that very clear. Very clear. I don't care if you was law enforcement in your 20s, bro. Let's compare careers and let's compare degrees and accomplishments. Don't come up here disparaging or trying to be condescending towards a woman. You do that shit with Jedi if you want to. That's the man. And he's going to check you, period.
Yes, yes, and like I said, I try to come to the defense, but I had to listen to the owner of the house, which is Queen Nay, and I said, you know what, let me step back. But now that she's giving me and she's taking the muzzle off, you got to understand, Mike. I explained to you earlier, and yeah, we brought her up, but it was in a conversation. You were the one that clicked the link because you heard her name and jumped right up on here, right? So you have a thing for Jag. This is why I'm asking you. There's something deep down inside, and I'm gonna let you know, my man, we really don't give a fuck. Like you can go and hunt that down like motherfucking Boba Fett and Han Solo. You can go do that, bro. You can go look for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we don't care. Just because we're bringing her up doesn't mean we want to spend the whole motherfucking podcast talking about this fucking woman that we're trying to avoid because this topic is tired, son. You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
called BS. I just called BS. I think he's BSing. Sorry. I mean, not sorry.
No, I
But,
got you. I got you. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely
my
right, though.
feelings aren't hurt. His shouldn't be either. I think it's BS. If I was tracking her, why would I announce it? That sounds stupid.
Exactly. Exactly.
It would have been
Exactly.
fun though if we found out that he was hired by the prosecutorial team. That would have been a nice little plot twist.
That
But
that that would have been crazy.
and
Oh
I
my
may
god.
have tapped back in to listen, but like I said, I'm just personally exhausted. That's why I have not been going to a whole lot of people's
Yep.
lives. I've been kicking it with Eval and
Hey,
Nate
Meek.
and Goody, you know.
Right.
Hey, my Meek.
But like I said, y'all good. I'm really big on not letting somebody feel disrespected. And if I didn't let a woman disrespect Jedi, why would I let a man disrespect Devin?
Did you
Facts.
read the back chat, Nay?
I did not. Well, who said something?
Fake avatar. I don't know if he was talking about Devin. Um, I just saw the comment in the back chat.
Oh, he's not
Um,
in the studio
no,
anymore.
it was from 8 minutes ago when I think Devin came
Oh,
up.
Oh,
And
My
okay.
so,
feelings are not hurt. I just think he's BS. Sorry.
well, and that's the thing. Had he truly been over here as a real supporter, he
Mhm.
would have seen Devin. Devin is her
Right.
avatar, right?
Mhm.
So, I mean, again, I don't have a problem with you, Mike, but I'm gonna call a thing, right?
And everybody is not gonna think like you think. And that's okay.
Hmm.
That don't mean you go into what do you do for a living? Nigga, what that got to do with you?
Okay.
Like that's all I got to say about that. But y'all hit
Well,
the
and that's
cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app, please and thank you. But
hmm.
Jedi, what you got to say from a male's perspective of everything? I know you probably said some stuff, but I was in and out. Streamer, I've been tripping today.
No, it's all good. I just wanted to check him, which I was about to do because, like I said, just like Devin said, nobody that's actually won is actually going to go out here and announce it. Number one, and number two, when he told her, exactly what's her profession, what relevancy did that have to the conversation? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Hmm.
he's talking
Right.
about Jack. You want to go into a history for that. You should have been like, "What's your social security number?" Because I bet you
Right.
the end of mine, my number's higher than yours. Like, what kind of faggotry was that? But it is what it is, dude. Obviously he felt inferior in the conversation, so he had to come out with some shit. You know what I mean? And and
Hmm.
and and that's the problem. Like, you can't go around and now trying to open up on a woman that was just trying to have a conversation with you. And of course,
Right.
and I was, not only is Nate not gonna have it, I wasn't, but obviously she wanted to take care of it. No doubt, she did a great job.
Why you didn't
From
tell me you was finna say something? I would have shit. I would have
no,
let him say
hell
that.
no, hell no. You sound like you had enough, and you said, "No, everybody, hold up, ain't nobody fair to talk over me." I said, "Oh
Okay.
shit, oh shit, let me shut."
Exactly.
I was
Exactly.
like,
Tap in,
"Let me
Jedi.
shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna sit in the
And
corner.
he
I'm gonna shut the fuck up."
No,
and he's
because
like
y'all know
he's
I
like,
got
how does
nerve problems.
how does she know me then, sir? Because you're on every panel she is on. That's how.
Yes,
Mm,
Like
that's
it's
another
not
thing,
no
brother.
mystery.
Yo,
This is YouTube.
yeah,
damn.
he's gotta understand, man. We watch it. Like, people are watching. They know who you are. When you first came in, bro, like I told you, it was your timing, my man. You came in at the time that Jag was bounty hunted. You look like a bounty hunter with your damn folded bill baseball cap and your damn chains coming out. Nobody wears shirts like that anymore. You had a fucking 5 times 5 o'clock on your face, my nigga. Like, you look crazy. And we were just like, nah, bad boys, what you gonna do? That's how we felt. And ever since, we looked at you like that, and we were like, no, that's Officer Mike Larry, Sonny Crockett. You know what I'm saying? That's who you are to us. And now that you came out this way, now you a motherfucking, you just one of those jerk detectives now. You're fucking Harvey Keitel and bad cop now, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was wretched, brother. That
No,
was, oh
way
man.
back. We don't do disrespect now. On no
Word.
part.
Will the hermaphrodites claim Mike? Because the men won't today.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Mike about to be on his Clio, starting up like several pages.
that's fine.
Don't feel rejected, Mike. We're just answering your questions in depth.
Yeah.
Check your Cash App now. I was trying to text it in the thing,
I
but
thought you said you had no cash app. No,
no, I have a Cash App, but I don't
you
put
not
money
supposed to
on
be
it.
sending me no damn money. We
All,
are a
all,
team. Damn it. You don't listen to
all, all
nothing I say. Stacey. Nothing.
No,
all I'm
I
gonna
I
say
I
don't
is,
sent
take
it
no
just
damn
you
for.
money.
ain't got
I
it.
got money
You
on there
on the
this week.
team. Hell.
It
All
don't
I
have
gotta
nothing to
say
do with the
is,
panel, girl. It's just support.
you
Hell.
ain't
Support,
gotta lie.
support.
You ain't gotta
Dang
lie
it.
to kick it. You do not gotta lie to kick it.
That part, Devin. That's all right. And you know you our family. You know we stick
Yo,
up
Hmm.
for each other around this motherfucker. We
Look, and if
good.
I was lying, or if you can call me on BS anytime,
You
I
know I
welcome it.
will. If I felt like you was being disrespectful or a butthole, you know I would have called you out.
Yes,
that's right.
yes.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you
I,
wasn't. You was just saying your opinion.
I think it sounds silly. If you are a PI or something, don't announce that. You sound silly, sir. But no, just I wasn't trying to be mean. It's
Right.
all
exactly.
good. But you ain't got to lie to kick it. You just
Exactly.
don't.
Stacy, you left again.
She coming back. She coming back. I just want to make an announcement.
Okay.
Mike, don't be sending Cleo no dick pics. Both of y'all weird.
Stop saying all kind of shit, Jedi.
I'm just saying.
But anyway,
Yeah, just saying. It's kind of weird people out here. We just don't want that near us. But everybody, man, please tip the host. Tip the host.
yes, please, please.
Man, I
You
wanted
know.
to send you a cash app, but I got 48 cents on there.
Oh Lord,
Oh shit.
All right. StreamYard
you keep
tripping.
that 48 cent for a rainy day, baby. Yes.
We got
Oh shit.
StreamYard tripping and keep I don't know
I'm
what's
telling
going
you, it
on.
didn't kick me out like 4 times.
Right. Stacy B, did he answer one question? Who, Mike?
Yeah, did he answer a question? Y'all know I was in and out.
No, not
Well,
one.
he
Not
was
one
very
question.
thorough in his seafood questions. And then but and in our dialogue, but when it came to him and Devin, no, he got a little annoyed and then he started coming down on Devin. But me and Jedi had to be on mute. So I don't recall a
Stop
single
saying it
question
like
being
that.
answered.
I put y'all on mute because I was trying
Insert
to be
Shaq
a
Shimmy.
professional about it. But
No, you
then
did. You did fine. We was just respecting your wishes.
then I got
Yes,
overly
ma'am.
mad and I was just like, nope, I'ma just, you know
Hmm.
what? I'ma just drop him.
You
I
supposed
sat
to
my ass in the
let him go
corner.
through the gauntlet. Let me and
Hell, I know
Jedi.
now. Next time somebody come up here, I'm gonna let y'all get them first.
And we were
Yeah.
being nice. I mean, like I said, he ain't done nothing to me.
Casey was being really nice,
And I
actually.
was.
I thought you were finna flip out when he was like, "What you do for a living?" I was like, "Stacey finna go in." That's
Well,
why I
he
was like,
wasn't
"No, no,
talking
no,
to
no, 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 no!
me.
Everybody, shut up!" That's what I was just like,
Yep,
"No."
exactly. That me, trust me, me and Jedi was ready to tap the fuck
Oh
in,
hell
but
I
yeah.
knew
we was
Stacey
trying to
was gonna go
respect
there.
you. I was over here bubbling like, mm.
Hell yeah.
And
Like
She
a
was
I'm gonna
going.
tell you
little
straight up, I
Yeah.
do not argue with men. That's why I have
girl, right?
brothers, okay?
That part.
And that's why I was like, that's I'm gonna put that on Jedi because if I would have been alive in a live where somebody was coming after Jedi as a woman, I'd have been like, sit back, bro, I got you.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I
I
was
done did
about.
it, child. Who,
As
child?
soon as he
Please.
said, as soon as he asked, "What do you do for a profession?" I was gonna say, "What fucking relevancy does this have to the conversation, sir?" I was just about to ask him that, bro, because
uh-uh.
he wouldn't answer any other question. And another thing, bro, I don't know what chicks you'll be around that are fishy, my dude. I ain't never run into no chicks like
Oh
that.
Lord.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? You bugging, son. And I was gonna tell you, and I was gonna answer for Devin when you asked what was her profession. I also was gonna say, well, at this moment, sir, she's a proctologist because she's all up in your ass. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
Ooh.
But I
okay.
decided to
Period.
leave it alone and yeah, and listen to Nene because she was about to decapitate motherfuckers. I said, nah, I'm sitting my ass in the corner. I don't want none of that. Fuck
You know
no.
I love you, bro. I'm sorry. My
No
voice be
doubt.
strong sometimes. That's
Nah,
all.
nah. Hey, listen, this your house. I gotta respect. All right. If I don't, I get the spanking like everybody else. You know what I'm
Did I say
saying?
I'm finna sit back and shut the hell up? See,
That's
uh-uh.
it. That's it. That's it. Just shut the fuck up, boy. Shut up.
Just
That's it.
Valencia say I was suspicious of him as well. I wasn't. That's the thing. But you have to live, learn, and see people for what's going on. And I think
Well, he
today was
just
just
admitted
that.
it. He just admitted he was pinging people and in law enforcement. So he just admitted it. Or he's on BS, like I said, one or the other.
Yo, guys,
Well,
guys, guys, let's
What's
make
up?
a bet. Let's make a bet. Let's make a wager right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time he's whoever, let's ask him to take off his hair. How many people want to bet he got a bull spot?
Mm.
I
I'm got big old Yamaka bull spot.
I
I
can't
got two
say
dollars on
nothing. My
He got the
my
Hulk
high
Hogan.
school sweetheart,
I bet you he got the Hulk Hogan.
my high
it.
school sweetheart, the only white black man I've ever dated. That's who taught me how to ride motorcycles decades ago, right?
Always,
Right.
just Valencia.
We
Always. We
he
be
used to
up here
have
talking
like
about regular shit, and he just pops up. But go ahead.
yeah, but my high school sweetheart, he had like this, he grew up in the hood with us, so he had a black barber, and in high school he had blonde tips on the end of his hair, but his shit was like smooth. Do you know a year later he was bald, so he had to go bald? So Jedi, I'm gonna tell you
Mm.
right now, it's a lot of early baldness going out here, so I'm not even gonna place that wager. Both men and women, and their stress is just like just kill.
She's
I don't want to
making
say that word.
cracking up.
Unalive hair follicles.
I love the way she just she softened the blow for the motherfucker, gave him a craftmatic, a fluffy pillow. Oh, I love
Right.
it, man. Hell yeah, I agree.
She nice sometimes.
I am. But just Valencia, right? And so this was, again, I don't have nothing against Mike. I have not seen all the lives where people are like, he's feds, but I did catch the one and he was talking about him and Jag got into it. I saw that one,
Mm,
incidentally, right?
right.
And my thing is, I can tell by how eager someone is to gloat about them getting into it with Jag. I've gotten into it with Jag on so many accounts. To her face, had this bitch foaming at the mouth. I'm not going to
Mm,
brag about it like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So to me, again, you're regurgitating old information that we already know. You're too eager, and now you're saying that you had a hand in pinging her. I highly doubt that. You don't know
right.
shit about Dallas. You're from New York, you know, and I believe he still lives in New York. So
Mm,
let's just be for real here, right? And who cares?
right.
She's a paranoid schizophrenic. Like, okay, she's going to talk about you. She's going to feel like you're coming after her. Who cares?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, y'all make sure
Um,
y'all hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Go ahead. What you about to say?
and honestly, I think we should shift the conversation from him because this is making his day. Now he's gonna be like, oh, Nay's entire life was about me. You're not that important,
Yeah. What
you
else is
know?
going on?
Let's see.
What I miss on YouTube, Jedi? You be outside. I don't.
Let's see. We got a lot of shit going on, bro. You got the president of the United States shitting on himself in slow motion. You got
What?
yeah,
Sleepy Joe
yeah,
shitting?
and Sleepy Joe shitting in slow motion.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. Damn, Uncle
yeah.
Joe.
I feel
Uh,
like I need to be president at this point. Like,
Oh yeah, and I tell you right now, we also got motherfucking gators here in Florida, snatching up homeless people that are, sleeping in the woods and shit. Just this morning, I read
Damn.
something. Yeah, a fucking 10-foot gator snatched somebody up here in the Leawood Forest, and it's horrible, bro. You know what I'm saying? I read
mhm.
that shit. I was like, what the fuck? And that's not too far from me. So and let's see what else is going on in the
So, dude,
news.
what do you guys know about Lesson
The guy that
25?
the guy that decided to call
Or
everybody
Project
terrorists.
25?
I
Yeah.
don't. I've heard a few things, but I don't.
Do
What's
y'all think it's real?
I don't know enough about it to speak on it.
I mean, I've
I
read some
was gonna
stuff,
say,
but go ahead.
well, I was gonna say, we could talk about what you just brought up, but I was gonna say,
Okay.
as a student of law, I
Hmm.
find this young thugger um, hmm, trial to be an entire shit show.
Oh, God. Why?
Like that's what I was watching earlier today. But
Mm,
as far as Project 25, I don't know enough about it.
mm.
What you know, girl?
I just feel like we got to vote. Because what I basically off based off what I read, they're gonna try to turn it back into like it was in the '60s, and like I don't know if I'm prepared to live in that type of society. Um,
Well, what I do know is Trump, all of
and then the
Trump's.
gays is gonna lose their rights to be married. Um, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Like I don't know.
Yeah, what I do know is that, um, first of all, Trump was in my city in Detroit, right?
Mm,
And he held his little whatever in a black church. First of all, the entire audience was white, with the exception of like three people. So
mm,
all that he paid, and now they're talking about that there was like mad receipts that he paid for his magatards to come in there. Now I'm more of an independent, I vote
right.
my conscience. I don't just vote one ticket straight up. I'm going to go through and pick who I want, whether they're Republican,
Yep.
Democrat,
Every
Independent.
time.
That's how I am because, again, I've worked under multiple presidents as, you know,
Mm-hmm.
as military. And so, but I'm like, man, this is crazy. And then something else that I
You went out. I can't hear you. Stacy. Stacy. Well, she's gone now. But how do y'all feel about Project 25? Do y'all know anything about it? Will you be
I do
affected
not.
by
I
it?
do not. I do not, Nay. I don't know anything
What?
about that.
So you was just gonna vote for Trump because he Trump? You ain't gonna look at none of his politics, nothing they trying to do to campaign.
Yeah, I did. I didn't say that. I just don't know about
I mean,
this.
cause that's
This.
his thing, though. You know what I mean?
I'm not
Well, I
saying.
need to. I need to research
Okay,
it
well,
because
I was
now
saying.
I haven't. I haven't seen that.
Oh, okay. What about you, Jedi?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey, John. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, yeah,
me.
we can hear you, brother.
Well, I'm
The reason
okay.
I'll say
I'm
the reason I
stupid,
like
Hold
Trump
on, don't
is.
cut him
research
off.
on
He
it,
talking.
but
He
I
Oh,
don't
talking.
think
oh,
Go
that's
ahead.
sorry,
gonna
sorry.
pass at all.
Lord have mercy. I got a call and it just kicked me
Yeah,
out.
I was just saying. I don't think. Can
Huh?
yeah. StreamYard is acting all up today, man. What's going on with StreamYard?
I was just trying to
Yeah.
say, like, Jedi lives in Florida. So to me, from what I did
Mm-hmm.
read recently, is, we know that Florida, they got this whole thing against like black owned books and books that's teaching like African American history, for example. Right
Right.
now, their current curriculum that they're pushing out in their school books is that black people were successful for slavery, and that we
Mm-hmm.
were the cause of that our ancestors were the cause of like the Oklahoma massacre happening and all that stuff. And I think it's
Mm.
disgusting. DeSantos is a pure demon, you know.
How the hell they just
And
come to
so
that conclusion?
I'm telling you, they got rid of. That's why. I mean, my favorite poet and author is Maya Angelou. And so,
Period.
and I read a lot, right? And so,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're obviously taking away female reproductive rights and this, that, and the other. Like, and then Trump, like, I like certain things about Trump, but overall, as a politician, I can't stand him. There's things I like about Biden. I can't stand what he's doing right now, you know,
Yeah.
especially with Gaza and Palestinians and blah, blah, blah.
Okay, Jedi.
Um, but at the end of the day, he loaded the Supreme Court, and then all of his appeals, uh, judicial people, all the judges in the appeals courts, not one is black at all. And so when you're looking forward to 2025 and beyond, I mean, he's a criminal, literally a convicted criminal at this point, and the fact that he's running for president
Mm-hmm.
still is mind blowing. However, the U.S. Constitution says that no president, vice president, and I forgot the other one, can serve in that capacity with high crimes and misdemeanors. So this is obviously a
That's
waste of
what it
time
say.
to me. But
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Can I?
hmm
Can I?
But for
Can
me,
I say
I
something?
kind of want to see how it play out.
yeah, go ahead. I'm
Honestly.
done.
Go ahead.
The reason I like him, I like Trump, is because the America First thing, and the reason being is I'm tired of seeing our child's money, our tax paying money going overseas. I want our tax money to go to homeless, foster care kids, mental health, education here. That's why I like him. The America First thing.
Mm.
Yeah. The thing is that I don't believe that this is a two
The
party
Ukraine is
system.
not my problem or yours. You know what I mean?
Now I've competed with now I deal with Ukraine on a whole separate thing. I'm friends with a lot of Ukrainians. Like I said, I compete overseas and nationally for Team Marine Corps and all type of stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
took the last year off. However, my thing is what Russia is doing to the Ukrainians is the same thing that Israel is doing to the Palestinians. My mother
That's
and
right.
I fell out at one point because she's like, "Oh, well, the Israelis are the holy people in the Bible. This isn't the Israelis that the Bible is speaking of. This is
Nope.
a genocidal group Everything that the Germans, Nazi Germany, did to Israelis, Israelis are currently doing to the Palestinians.
Mhm.
I do not like the fact that Joe Biden is signing blind checks and sending them over there because he himself is a self-proclaimed
Nigerian devil.
Israeli um, Zionist, right? He's not Israeli at all, but he's self-proclaimed Zionist, which
Right.
equates to a colonizer in today's terms.
Mhm.
Europe is
Speak
known
on
for
the
being a
states.
colonizing country. Sorry, or continent. Uh, what'd you say, Nay?
I
Sorry.
didn't say anything. I said speak on the states. I was agreeing
Oh,
with you.
okay. And so for me, my daughter asked me recently. She said, "Mom, why did you serve this country? You were supposed to go to medical school." And I told her, I said, "Well, when I skipped school that day, I was a senior in high school. I had already joined the army at the time. I saw what happened to the World Trade Center and this, that, and the other. And I said I needed to do something bigger than myself. I wanted to secure my children's future, right? There's times where I'm conflicted about that. I regret serving because this country still is not kind to my people, to the black people, to the Native American
Mhm.
people.
That
And
part.
it's sickening, right? However,
Getting
I am
worse.
still an American first, and I'm going to always support and defend the Constitution, whether I'm retired or not.
Mhm.
This party is not a two-party system. This is a uniparty. These are Democrats and Republicans all serving their own particular wing of the same bird, right?
Mhm.
That's why I have an independent, critical thinking way about me. I would never vote one strict party.
Right.
Okay, so I mean it's just crazy. But
Yeah. I
what do
agree
you
with
know
everything
about
you said.
Project 25 though, Nay? Enlighten us, because some of us don't know what you're talking about in totality.
Okay, so basically it's supposed to be this new project that they're gonna implement. If the hot flaming nigga, well, I can't call him a nigga, but the flaming hot dude get in the chair, it's supposed to take rights away from the peoples that's a part of the Leviticus community. A lot of tax laws
Did
are
you say
going to be
Lebedaqua?
a lot of tax laws are going to be different. There's going to be a lot of like freer laws with guns. Like it's going to be almost easy to get guns, like easier than it is now. And so many other laws that will affect us as American people. And I just feel like if more people are not locked in on what Project 25 is, it would be something very, very insightful to look into, educational, informational. Because at the end of the day, if this is to come to pass, there's going to be a lot of people that will be affected by it,
And
myself included. Go ahead.
I will say this about the tribes. I'm Native. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm Native.
Mm.
And I'm Cherokee, and the tribes are billionaires. That treaty will never be broken.
Mm.
At least here, all the casinos are owned by the tribes. They have their
Mm.
own courts, they have their own police stations. Um, they're billionaires.
Yeah.
So that, I
Um,
mean, that's in Oklahoma, though. I don't know how they do
yes.
it anywhere else, but
My people are the Blackfoot Indian tribe, right?
mm,
Mm.
My greats, right? And so, um, at the end of the day, yes, overall, certain tribal leaders the community might be of millionaire, billionaire resources, right? But when you actually go onto a reservation, that is not so. Native Americans have the highest in poverty rate, highest substance abuse rate.
Mm.
They do work with local law enforcement to tag team and deal with crime together. But at the end of the day, look how much the reservations have shrank because U.S. government has taken over. Everybody in
Mhm.
Texas, and I like Texas, but let's be real, Texas was Mexico first, right? So a
Yep.
lot of people in Texas are like, "This is my country. This is my motherfucking state." Blah, blah,
It's
blah.
the accent for me.
What? Like, are you stupid? Like and then my daughter's friend just told me yesterday that, and she's biracial and her parents are white, and She said that her mother had to pull her out of school at some point because the teacher was kept referring to fence hoppers, right? In class
What?
and then looking at the little girl. And I was like,
Racist
well, I'm going to
speech.
talk to your mother because we're going to put on the paperwork that I'm your auntie. So if you got problems up there, as much as I come up there for my kid, I'm finna come
Right.
up there for you too. Because not
Period.
everybody handles shit the way they supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm highly educated. And
That
she
part.
was getting bullied and but by teachers though. And I live in the
Mm-hmm.
South. I'm a northerner from the South, right? And uh they don't play with me because I don't allow them to. And I said, if anybody bullies my child, I don't care who you are, call their parents, call yourself to the office because I'm finna bully you. And
That
that's
part.
just how I roll.
Period.
And so the other thing is that we have got to prioritize research over me search. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like by going word of mouth. People need to start training themselves to read books and going and actually reading these bills, right? For themselves. For themselves. I am a gun owner, obviously. I shoot competitively and I've owned a gun and been trained on guns literally for 20 something years. I'm very well versed with it. However, I do not believe that every American should have a weapon. I believe that real responsible gun ownership should cut out the opportunity for those with mental health red flags to obtain one. Wiley specifically talked about, because I believe he's manic right now, um, and he's been manic for a minute. He had a police show up at his house the other day, like 2 days ago, and because
Oh,
his family and people sent him a wellness check because he's going on there talking about coon this, coon that, talking about Janet Jackson, the president, like everybody, Tasha K, like everybody. And he opened the door in his drawers. The live was still going on, and they came and did a wellness check. And then he got off there and was like, "They're not gonna shoot me. This is a microphone. I'm in my drawers." And da 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 da. He's in Texas, right? Meek, yeah, Meek, you saw that. And so it's just like this crazy thing. Like we can have responsible gun ownership and still look out for humanity, or at least at a very minimum society.
Mm.
My cousin's daughter was at school in Michigan when they had a mass shooter come in
Oh,
there and kill unalive all them people, all them kids, just what,
it's
2
crazy.
years ago? Mm-hmm. And they had the desensitization that has gone on. Like that court case is still going on. He was found guilty, obviously. Now he's
Right.
appealing it. His parents are even in prison behind it, right?
As they should be.
Yeah, I don't want my kid dealing with that. Not and I live in a southern state, a Republican state. I can't
Mm.
stand driving by these Confederate flags when I leave my community, but at the same time, guess who helped me out the most? This Republican governor. When the Marine Corps tried to do some stuff, he stepped in on our behalf. I don't agree with
Mm.
all his views, and I don't vote for him. But like I said, you got to do your own research and what matters to you and your family. You know,
Yeah. What's wrong with Wally, Yoli?
Wiley is manic right now. He ain't been
that's
asleep
sad.
in years,
What happened?
not years, days. I feel
That's
bad for
sad.
him.
What happened?
He just got manic like within this last week. And he's self-aware, which is why he was able to talk himself out of the cops 5150M, you know? And I remember when he
Oh
would
my
like
God.
tell Jag, "Hey, I got the same thing you got. You need to take your medicine." He's stressed out, he's getting evicted, he's going back and forth
Oh,
between like different
No.
cities. So all this
that'll
stuff
make
between
anybody manic to be
yeah,
evicted.
but
That's
all
awful.
the stuff between him and Armand Wiggins and OKP and like da 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 da, he is literally doing like 15, 17-hour lives back to back. He's
Oh,
That's
manic.
crazy.
And I
Prayers for that
hate that for
man,
him.
Wally, man. Prayers for that man, Wally. From the neighborhood, we love you and we pray healing
hmm
over your life. John
Yeah.
Yates says, did y'all hear about the WM in Arizona who planned on going to Atlanta to unalive BP and other non-WP to start a race war. Baby, these
I
WPs and BPs and fuck me up, baby.
okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck because I just saw a meme that said
Oh
it was
no.
like a meme of the United States broken up into like different groups, right? Different regions about who's going to be ready for a civil war. Unfortunately, the South has lost this already once before.
Right.
But what I can say, we don't need no civil war because,
Mm-mm.
well, I'll tell you this: who's more prepared? The South and the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
People up north, New York, Connecticut, all of that, you can have guns, but let's just be real. If you're not, and there's a lot of military, that's what kind of help balance it out. However, and then you got Chicago in the Midwest, right? Everybody's like, "Oh, Chicago gonna win that because whatever." I have been stationed everywhere except for the far west, right? Seattle, stuff like that. Um, it's some heavy hitters out here, especially the hunters. However,
Mm-hmm.
um, we not gonna have them problems because anybody above the Mason Dixon line, let's not think that just because you up north, you just gonna be throwing rounds down line, throwing bullets like with your hand. No, it's some
Right.
heavy hitters for sure. But
Mm-hmm.
racism will never succeed. That I would tell you. Um, but it's sad. And it's sad that there's so many, it's still going on in 2024, all the systemic racism in the judicial and the executive branch and the legislative. It's disgusting. In the medical community, right? It's just disgusting. And I actually want to move away, but I'm not gonna do that until like my daughter is like well off and whatever. I will go somewhere else and y'all be like, damn, this bitch got her whole own island. And I do. Stacy's Island, welcome. You know, it's crazy. That's when I knew too. People are really concerned, and in general, people have hearts, and no one wants to see him hurting her. Oh, what did Meek say? Um, oh, you talking about Wiley, Meek, and Yoli? He
Yeah,
sure
I think a
did,
lot of
Yoli.
people,
He blocked
financial
his line.
stress, financial anxiety and stress. I think a lot of people are going through that, and it's just the panic. And I hate, I bet he's still on his meds, but I think he's panicking, and that sucks. I mean, I don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Did Stacy leave or did she drop again?
I think StreamYard's screwing up for you guys. It
Yeah,
hasn't for me
yeah.
yet.
Streambroad taking a Brittany. Yoli say that's when I knew too. People are really concerned, and in general, people have hearts, and no one wants to see him hurting or hurting others. Yeah, I always feel bad when people, go through mental health bouts. Um,
I mean, if you are, yeah, I mean, just for him to be, worried about money, I just that's hard.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
I don't watch
This,
him, but I've seen what I have seen of him. I kind of like him. I like his honesty about his mental illness and
Yeah.
about how he went crazy in the library. And I like how he's forthcoming and honest. But I don't watch him on the daily. But I hate to hear that.
yeah, I'm
And
Mm-hmm.
hoping it's not going to be
hopefully he
like
has
another
someone.
library incident. Sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, hopefully he has someone that cares about him. Uh,
What you say, Stacy?
I said I'm hoping he doesn't have another incident like the library. And as far as
Yeah.
someone caring about him, even Tasha K dropped in and was like, "Wiley, what's
oh,
going on?"
good, good.
And he blocked them all. Like
Oh,
he's really
Mhm.
manic right now, and I hate that for him because he was doing so
yeah.
good on his medication, and that's why he was able to speak to a lot of the stuff Jag's going through. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, if you don't have money to pay your rent, do you have money for your medication? If
He
you
may
Right.
not
don't,
have money
if
for it
you
though.
don't, take your empty bottles, go to the ER and be like, I need this. I'm manic, you
Yeah.
know? But he's blocking everybody that he got rid of all his mods. He blocked everybody. I think even
Uh,
Sean Davy Wade and whatever. I don't fuck with him no more, but he even reached out to him. He blocked him too, I think, child. I was like, oh.
well, I'm glad they at least reached out, because that can save
Right.
someone's life just to show you
Mhm.
give a crap.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah. I think, yep, Goody did talk about it, I think, yesterday too.
Shout out to
But the
Goodtopia.
yeah, she's so funny. I love her. Um, she been eating no nuts up too, honey. I
That's
live for it.
crazy.
But yeah, I appreciated that because there's so much divisiveness going um on YouTube. It was good to see because I didn't see the live like straight up. I had to go back and watch parts of it. It
Mhm.
was good to see that CCs were coming together to like check on him despite how they personally feel about him, right? I thought
Mhm.
that was
I,
dope.
I had to take a small break. I was like, "Ooh, Lord, this is Lord Jesus.
Too much for me, child.
Just block it out of sight, out of mind."
Child. I think nuts triggered him from a dirty delete. Mm. I saw that. It's like ops or not. We know he needs help. Yo, Miki showed pics of the nursing home and co-workers sleeping. It's bad. That's
Oh man.
crazy. I'm gonna have to go and look. Yep. But y'all hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, please. And thank you. Shout out to Stacy B for hitting the cash app a little earlier. We love you. Thank you, Devin, so much for coming through, kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're always welcome. You know now that we ain't gonna let nobody just play with you.
Oh, it's okay. No,
Yeah.
I didn't want you guys coming at him. I didn't want to
No,
run
we
him
didn't
off.
come at him, but we're not gonna
This
allow
is
him
your
to play.
channel. I
We
didn't want to run off, your guests.
Nah,
I
you
just
good.
was calling something out.
Yeah. But again, thank you so much for coming through. I'm gonna let you get
Mm-hmm.
back to the chat because there's no mods
Okay.
down there. Um,
Yes, ma'am.
all right. Thank you for
See ya.
coming up,
See
baby.
you later.
But yep.
Yeah, this
That's
StreamYard, it's not just StreamYard. I keep getting calls from like all these spammers.
yeah, the spams they getting bad these days.
Okay.
Call you for anything.
Dude talking about I got your resume and da 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 and it's on I said what?
Right.
My resume I have not sent to anybody and no. Get off my
Right.
phone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, we made it to 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 25 seconds. I thank y'all so much for coming through, kicking it with me. Mike, you know we love you, but we can't have the disrespect, my man. So, like I said, you're not blocked. I didn't time you out, but I did kick you from the studio to diffuse the situation. If you want to come back and maybe follow up or understand some things, the door is always open. But understand that on this channel, on this platform, men will not disrespect women and women will not disrespect men. Stacey, you got anything you want to say before I get out of here?
Um, Stay hydrated, y'all. Use soap and water. Now is not the time to be trying natural deodorant. Okay, you might need that aluminum
Right.
up in there. Or if you do try natural deodorant or deodorant free, do it in your house away from people and you suffer it out alone, honey. Drink your water. Go engage yourselves in the summertime lights. Be safe.
Yes,
If you drink, drink some water behind it. Okay?
that's
Um,
right.
mm-hmm. And I love y'all. If nobody told you they didn't love you today.
We love you back. Y'all be good, and I'll see y'all the next time we tap into the neighborhood. Peace.